Stand up, New York Knicks fans. Knicks season's back and underway. Didn't call too many games last year. Took a break from YouTube. Going to be calling a lot of Knicks games this year. Always love calling the Knicks games with you guys. Super excited. Opening night tonight. Knicks against the Grizzlies. Yes, I know. Yankees are on. I'm a Mets fan. Knicks Fan TV. I know he's got a live thing going on over there, so I'm sure he's got a huge crowd. Almost went there to hang out with them tonight. Wasn't able to do it, so I decided I would just stream it with you guys, hang out with you guys, start calling some of the games, and hopefully I call the game on Friday as well. Probably will. We'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight. But really excited to be back calling New York Knicks games, and really excited to have basketball back. We'll go over the team, and obviously the big addition in the offseason, Jalen Brunson. We'll go over the starting lineup, but the Knicks finally have a point guard. Haven't had a point guard in forever, and the Knicks finally have one. So really excited about that. Hopefully Randall is better now that he's not kind of the focal point of the offense, and they let Jalen Brunson be the distributor. Excited to see how R.J. Barrett progresses this year. Last year, I think he averaged about 23 points in the second half of the season. Maybe it was 24 points. So hopefully he could take a monumental step. He better. He's getting paid for it now, but really excited about Barrett. You guys all know, if you watch my streams, I'm a big fan of his. So excited to see what he could do this year as well. Evan Fournier, the Frenchman, he's back. Grimes isn't going to play tonight. A player I'm really excited about this year, hopefully growing. Obi Toppin quickly. And, of course, we're going up against John Morant. So it should be a really fun game to watch. Two of the, probably one of the top, 3 or 4 young players in the NBA. John Morant, always electric. It's going to be tough. It's in Memphis. Memphis, a good team. We'll see how the Knicks do on opening night, though. I'm really excited to see what Thibodeau does. And my man, True Rap List, thank you very much. City Boys up 44-38. Let's run it. What's going on, True Rap List, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Alvaro in the chat. Gideon in the chat. Deep E in the chat. What do we got? We got Mad Manhattan in the chat. We got Yosef in the chat. Hey, Chris, excited for this season. What do you think? What do you expect from the point guard wise with Jalen Brunson? Yeah, listen, I think Jalen Brunson was kind of stuck in a situation in Dallas where, and by the way, I want to get your guys' take. The game doesn't start for about 20 minutes, so I'm going to give you guys a couple of options. I know a lot of the times people, when they come into my streams, they complain about the live scoreboard because I can't keep up with it during a basketball game. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of options on how you want me to display the scoreboard. I'll show you that in a second. I'll let the chat decide. But as far as Brunson goes, listen, he didn't really get much of an opportunity in terms of being a distributor while he was in Dallas. He looked good. I didn't watch every preseason game, but the couple that I did, he looked good. And I think that's a big reason why he wanted to leave Dallas. Obviously, Luka was a ball-dominant player. He wants to come here with the Knicks and get to expand his game. He looked great in the playoffs last year for the Dallas Mavericks when Luka went down. I believe it was against the Utah Jazz, and he carried that basketball team. I think he's going to be a big difference maker for this team. I'm really excited about him, and I think he's going to improve everybody on the team. You think about Mitch Robinson, who he's a guy that, at least from an offensive standpoint, needs a distributor. He needs a guy that's going to give him good lob opportunities. The same for a guy like Obi Toppin. So you have to think players like that are going to benefit the most from having a true point guard. No offense to Alec Burks. I loved Alec Burks, but Alec Burks wasn't a point guard. I know Mitch Robinson said he was. I watched the press conference, and that's him sticking up for his boy. But Alec Burks is not a true point guard. You get a real point guard in here that should help players like that, right? So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what he can bring to the offense. And we all know he's fully capable of scoring. I think he averaged over 30 points a game in that Utah Jazz series last year when Luka Doncic went down. So he could definitely put the ball in the hoop. He's a good distributor, and I think he's going to really help out everybody on this team, R.J. Barrett included in that. So really excited about that. I don't know about the Frenchman. Hopefully he improves this year, but he doesn't play a lick of defense. Maybe he'll get better with a point guard as well. But Baruch, man, thank you for being a member, man, for 28 months. Hey, Chris, how have you been looking forward to the Knicks season? What's your thoughts on the upcoming season? I hope to see you at the Giants. I'm going to the Giants Tech. I already got tickets, so you will see me there, and I'll let you know exactly where I'm sitting. But hopefully my moms can just kick this guy out. But I'll tell you exactly where I'm sitting. I'll tell you exactly where I'm going to be in the parking lot before the game, but I'm going to be at the Texans game. As far as the Knicks this year, I think the Knicks are obviously an improved team with the addition of Jalen Brunson. The problem is the Eastern Conference is absolutely loaded. So, my expectations going into the year, I probably have the Knicks for a play-in series. That's probably what I have. Hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully they get the number one seed in the East. But realistically speaking, I have us at like a 7 or an 8 seed. I think we're a much better team, but the East is a beast. You look around the conference, there's so many really good teams. So it's a tough conference, but I think the Knicks are definitely trending in the right direction. They got a lot of good young players. They have pieces. That, to me, is the biggest question for me with the Knicks this year. And I understand. I want to win as many games as we can. And I know that's Tibbs' philosophy as well. But with a young team like we have, I think Thibodeau has to do a better job this year at developing the younger players on this basketball team. Obi Toppin included in that. Quentin Grimes included in that. Those guys need to get minutes. They need to develop, even if you don't feel that they're going to be here for the long-term, the long-term solution in 3 or 4 years. You got to play those guys to up their trade value. Because if you want to be able to bring in a big piece here and not trade R.J. Barrett, you're going to have to develop some of these other younger players. So hopefully that's something that the New York Giants do a better job this year in terms of distributing the minutes and getting some of these guys like Quickly, Grimes, Toppin, developing them further as players. I think that's a big thing that I'll be looking at this year as a Knicks fan. Getting those guys more of an opportunity to, develop further as players. What's up, Noah Man? Thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. Alvaro says, Knicks still are not a top-notch talented team. We need chemistry, ball movement, and tough defense. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we have a fun season like we did a couple of years ago where we got the 4 seed, and that's how we did it. Like you said, ball movement, tough defense. That's what New York Knicks fans love. That's what New York fans love, and hopefully we get that this year. So, guys, I'm just going to show you guys a couple of the camera options that when I display the scoreboard. I'm going to show the ESPN scoreboard because rather than me just constantly flipping back and forth, with the scoreboard and everybody complaining they can't see the time, the score is not updated, I'm going to display the ESPN scoreboard. But in order for me to do that, I'm going to be smaller. So these are the options, guys. So this is option number 1. Option number 1, you're not going to see much of a scoreboard. You're barely going to be able to see the score, but I'm bigger. Option number 2, I'm very small. The scoreboard is incredibly big. Okay? And that's, those are the 2 options, really. It's this or it's that. Now, I could flip back and forth. If the game's in a big moment, I could flip back and forth with the scoreboard. But I know a lot of times people want me to show the scoreboard. So those are the options. No, Chris, we want you big. Option 1. Option 1. Somebody said option 2. Somebody said option 2. Option 1. We want to see your handsome face. MY said option 2. I hate both. Hunter Faye. He says, Knicks back, baby. Woo! I can't believe I was able to do that. Normally when people ask me to do that during my live streams, I don't have a voice. But I'm able to do the Ric Flair woo right now. Considering the Giants this season, I'm going to just stay positive. You got to. Nobody expect the Giants to be 5-1. If the Giants are 5-1, the Knicks might win 60 games. So we'll see. V. Christian in the chat, man. Option 1. Do a poll. I think the majority of people are saying option 1. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just flip back and forth throughout the game. But I don't want to have to constantly update the scoreboard and be 5 minutes behind the score and people complaining about it. So I do want to be able to display the scoreboard. We'll see how small it is when the game actually starts and whether or not people could read it. If they can't, then I'll go with the smaller version myself and flip back and forth throughout the game. But yeah. What's up there, Jameson? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. 60. Oh my God, that's very optimistic. No, Alvaro, I'm kidding. I don't think we're winning 60 games. I got the Knicks going into the year about 43, 44, 45 in that ballpark. I think we'll be a little bit over 500. The East is very tough. Anthony, man, what's going on, man? Baruch says, "Give me the glass." I think I got to keep. I think I got to keep the glasses strictly for the Giants because it's been working, and I don't want to take anything away from the Giants. We're gonna have to come up with a good luck thing for the Knicks throughout the year. But I don't think I want to touch the glasses. I don't want to rub off any of the good luck that may be due to go to the Giants throughout the week during the Knicks. I don't want to hurt the Giants to help the Knicks. I want to be able to help both. So we may need to find something else. Gideon, man, what's going on, man? Knicks need a superstar, that's for sure. I would have traded Grimes for Mitchell. Yeah, well, they wouldn't have. Obviously, the Knicks were much higher on Grimes than I thought they would be. Amazing guy. They are very high on Grimes. So yeah. And let's see what we got. Raphael, man, thank you very much, man. Is Sunday a trap game for the Giants? I don't think so. I don't think the Giants are good enough yet to have a trap game. I really don't. I know we're 5-1, but I don't think they're a team that feels like that they're this, that they have an ego. I think they're a team that realizes they're the type of team that has to go out there each and every week and play fundamentally sound football, give it everything they've got, I don't think it's a trap game. I don't. If they lose, they lose. Jacksonville's not a bad team. We're on the road. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose. But if we do lose, I don't think it's because the Giants are going to be looking ahead to their next opponent. So I don't view it as a trap game. I view it as a game we could lose. Jacksonville's a good team. They're better than their record indicates at 2-4. I'm going to pick the Giants, but I think it'll be a very close game, and I could see it going either way. But I don't view it as a trap game. What's up there, Baruch, man? What's going on? Slurpee man, thanks for popping in the stream. What player are you most excited about watching today? The player I'm most excited about. I got to go with Brunson. He's the new guy, right? I got to go with the point guard. It's been forever since I've seen the New York Knicks have a true point guard, and I'm really excited to see what he could do for not just himself, but every other player on this team, being that he's the distributor. So I'm going to go with Brunson. You guys know I love RJ Barrett. Really excited about Barrett. I'm excited to see everybody. I love Big Mitch. So I'm excited to see everybody, but I'm gonna go with the new point guard. I'm gonna go with the new big free agent, Jalen Brunson. Score prediction. Give me the Knicks. I always pick the Knicks. I'm the ultimate homer when I call Knicks games. Give me the Knicks. The Knicks are gonna win 104-102. The Knicks win by 2 in a thriller on opening night in Memphis, even though they're 5-point underdogs. This game should be at the Garden. Yeah, it's 50-50. Sometimes you're going to open on the road. Sometimes you're going to open in the Garden. But this year we opened on the road. I think our first home game's on Friday. So that'll be the home opener on Friday. And NV me, man, what's going on, man? Last season, the new Knicks edition went off in the season opener. So hopefully Brunson does the same. That'd be nice, man. What's up, Nona, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. By the way, this is a better camera, too. I don't know if you guys could notice if it's clearer. This is a better camera than I normally use for the live streams. Along with the better mic. So just let me know in the chat if you guys you see the improved quality with the video and the audio. Just let me know what you guys think. I just want to get your guys' opinions. Alvaro, man, thank you very much. He says, yeah, Brunson got to show up tonight. RJ2, let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks is right, man. Slurpee says I can notice it. I like it. Good, man. Thanks for the input, man. I appreciate it. Ricardo says, Chris, they want they bring in a receiver like Mohamed Sanu or Emmanuel Sanders or Tavon. You're talking about the Giants. I don't know how much of an impact any of those guys would have at this point in their careers. I would probably prefer somebody who I think who could make more of an impact than any of those guys. Tavon Austin was never anything in the NFL, really, for the most part. Emmanuel Sanders is really old. I'd rather somebody else. What's up, E-Boogie, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Chris was never really into basketball, but once I started watching your Knicks streams, I've kind of gotten into it more. Well, that's awesome, man. That's what this is about. It's about having fun and bringing New York sports fans together. So I appreciate it. And yeah, I listen. I say it all the time. My favorite sport to call is actually basketball. Just because of the fast pace, I think I'm pretty good at it. It's my favorite sport to do the play-by-play. It's not my favorite sport. I think my favorite sport's football, but my favorite sport to call the actual game is basketball. I love calling basketball games. How many buckets tonight? Hopefully we have a ton of buckets. I don't have any predetermined rhymes. I know you guys know that I do the rhymes when I call the Knick games. We lost Burke, so there'll be no more twerking. I still got the Obi. There's no stopping Obi topping. The Frenchman, oui. So we got those. Rose on his toes. But we'll have to come up with some of them as we go along. Dashy man, thank you very much, man. He says, I think Sanu makes more sense for the Giants. I don't know. Sanu hasn't been much in the NFL for a while. I know he's a New Jersey product. He went to Rutgers, but he hasn't been much in the NFL for a while. King Seahawk, man, what's going on, man? Knicks are an interesting team this season. I think they can make the play-in. I agree. That's where I have them at. I have them going to the play-in. But things could change throughout the season. The Knicks could surprise in both a good or a bad way. If they surprise in a bad way, I expect them to be sellers. I expect them to try to trade players potentially like Julius Randle if you could get something for him. And if they're better than people expect, maybe they're buyers. So things can change dramatically throughout a season, right? We all remember a couple of years ago when the Knicks made the move to get Derrick Rose. Nobody thought it was going to be a big move, but that move had a lot to do with why the Knicks had as much success as they did. So teams change throughout the course of a year. It's impossible to predict before the year starts. Rose on his toes, cooking. What's going on, man? Are you still going to pray when Top? Actually, no, not at least to start the year. Envy me. Toppin, at least at the end of the year last year, looked like he was starting to get better form from behind the three-point arc. So I don't think I'll be doing much praying. I think I have a bit more confidence in him than I have in the past. What's the score so far? The game hasn't started, Vest. Game hasn't started yet. Giants going to be 7-1 going into the bye. Let's just get the 6-1 first, please. Let's get the 6-1 before we get the 7-1. You got to walk before you can run. Maybe the Brunson burner is on fire. All right, Crazy Sifter. Have a good broadcast. I appreciate it. Yeah, I realize there's a lot of, the Yankees are on tonight, so I'm not a Yankee fan, though. I know a lot of people will be watching that, but I'm excited for opening night for the Knicks, so that's what I'm doing. Over, under, Obi, 16.5 minutes. I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over, which reminds me, let me show you guys the starting lineup tonight for both teams. I did post that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, yeah. Guys, just give me 1 second. The phone just came out. Hold on 1 second. Randall is going to need to step. Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. No. Randall is going to need to step up big time for the Knicks this year, Tom says. Yeah, well, he can't be inefficient like he was last year. He can't be turning I don't think he will. I don't think he's going to be nearly as inefficient as he was last year. The big reason being Brunson. They're not going to ask him to be a ball-dominant player like he was last year. They're not going to run the point through him. Jalen Brunson's going to run the point. And I think that contributed to a lot of – am I muted? You hear me? Okay, good. Because I see that it's orange. And I tried to hit the mute button, but apparently you guys could hear me, so that's good. Let's see. Over under Morant 30 points. Over. I'm going to go over. We're not known for great defense on the perimeter. I'm going to go Ja goes over. They don't have a lot of great scores on this team. All right, let me pull up the starting lineups, though. I meant to do that. Between the Knicks and the Memphis Grizzlies. Let me get rid of this chat. Get that out of the way. So here's the starting lineups. For the Knicks, it'll be Jalen Brunson in the backcourt, starting a point guard. Evan Fournier, the Frenchman, at the 2. R.J. Barrett, the swing man, at the small forward. Julius Randle at the power forward. You've got Mitch down low. For the Memphis Grizzlies, it'll be John Morant, John Conchar, Desmond Bane, a very good defender. You figure he's going to be locked up on R.J. Barrett tonight. Then you've got, I think it's pronounced Aldama. Don't know much about him. The power forward, and Steven Adams, who looks like, what's that superhero he looks like? He looks just like, whatchamacallit? I always forget. The Aquaman. He looks just like Aquaman. In terms of the injuries, out tonight for the Knicks, it'll be Quentin Grimes. Memphis is missing a couple of key players. Dylan Brooks is out, Zaire Williams, Danny Green, and Jaren Jackson. So they're missing a lot of key players in this game. So hopefully the Knicks could take advantage. Sports biased. He says Ja plus RJ to combine for 50, paying $4. I like the over on that. Now, I don't know. It's hard for me to determine how they're going to use RJ this year, though, because now they added Brunson. So I don't know. But I if I had to bet it, I would bet the over. But we'll see. I would bet the over. Now you can hear. Okay, now you can hear. I had a feeling I muted it. Now you should be good. Now you should be good. Now you should be good. Because now it's green. So let me know if it's better now. Let me know if it's better now. Good. All right. Denver Singh says good. The mic was fine. Fix your mic. I don't know. Let me know. Check mic connection. Should be good now. It's green now. It wasn't green before. What's up, Nona? Let's see. Sound check is okay. I appreciate it, Brick. Somebody says mic isn't working. I could switch to the crappy mic if you guys think the mic's not working. So they're warming up here before the game starts. The Knicks and Grizzlies. Win prediction for the season. Somebody asked me before. I think I said 43 or 44. Sounds good. Working good now. Okay, I can hear you now. All right, I appreciate it. You're good for me now. Okay. All right, thank you guys for letting me know. As it's showing Derrick Rose warming up before the game. Tip should, it said 7:30, but these NBA games never start on time, ever. So I'm guessing it's probably going to start at 7:40, maybe 7:45. That'll be opening tip. Rumor says it's good. All right, thank you for letting me know. And Sports Bias says, working now. Can you do my super chat again? Oh, I guess you didn't hear. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry you didn't hear it because I guess the mic was cutting out. Yeah, I'll read it again. Hold on 1 second. He said, Ja plus RJ combined for 50, paying $4. What do you mean? I'm assuming when you say that, you mean 4-1. For every dollar you bet, you get $4. Yeah. What I said. Listen, if I had to make a bet, I would say they go over 50 combined. But I don't know what RJ Barrett's role is going to be this year in terms of how much they're going to ask him to score now that they added Jalen Brunson to the team. Last year, RJ Barrett averaged 24 points in the second half. He was asked to be the number one option, and I think he's still going to be the number one option. So that's why I'm leaning over, because I do think John Morant's going to score between 27 and 35 points, and I think RJ Barrett will probably score at least 20. So I like the over on that. If I had to make a pick, I like the over on that. Mike is good for me now. Okay, thank you for letting me know. You're okay, man. Just want to hear your analysis. All right, good. Yeah, I would bet the over if I had to pick. I would bet the over. Over under. What's up there? Over under 30 starts for Grimes. Grimes already hurt to start the game. To start the year, rather. He's not playing tonight. I'm gonna go under on that. And I like Grimes, but for how much they're paying Evan Fournier, and we know that Thibodeau's not a guy that really is all about developing his younger players. I hope I'm wrong, because I want it to be over, but I'm gonna go under. I'm a Bulls fan, but couldn't wait to see the Knicks stream. Want to hear that first? Book it. What's going on, Dylan Johnson, man? Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna exit YouTube and go back in. Okay. Mike should be good, but I could switch to the crappy mic if it's bad for people. Let's see. What channel? The game's on ESPN. And No Punk Bitch says, what's up, Chris? Hype for the Knicks. What's going on, Keith Dollar? No Punk Bitch says, do you think Randall being on the team stunts Obi's growth? Yes. I do. But the problem is you're not going to be able to trade Randall at this point in time. You can't. There's no market for him. He makes too much money. He's coming off a disappointing year. So I don't think you're going to be able to trade him right now. You might be able to trade him in season if he's playing well. And I think he's got 2 more years on the contract after this year. I could be wrong on that. I think he's got 2 more years. But if he's playing well and a team feels like he could be a piece that puts them over the top of the trade deadline, maybe then you're able to trade Julius Randle and you could get Obi Toppin more minutes. But yeah, with Julius Randle on this team right now, and I think Randle's going to have a good year, by the way. I think he's going to be improved this year for the Knicks, but it definitely stunts Obi Toppin's growth. There's no way Obi Toppin could start with Julius Randle on the basketball team. So if the Knicks' intentions are to develop Obi Toppin and they don't think Julius Randle is going to be here when this team gets really good, if there's a trade there at some point this year, they should probably look to do it if they want to further develop him. Let's see what we got. My Sports MC says, hey, Chris, exciting start for the Giants and Jets. Thoughts on how legit both are? Dare I say playoffs for both? Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, man. The Jets' defense is legit. And I think the Giants are going to the playoffs. I think the Jets have a pretty good shot at going to the playoffs. But I think the Jets' defense is legit. They have one of the better defensive lines in football. Quinn Williams is a monster. And their secondary is top-notch. Obviously, with the additions that you made in the draft, not just your cornerback, who's been great, who I wanted, by the way, but your running back, I think, is very talented too. So the Jets are definitely up and coming. I don't watch them every week, but I watch the highlights. I did watch one of the games, and Zach Wilson, we'll see if he further develops this year. But yeah, I think the Jets are in a good place. I think they got a good head coach, and I think both New York teams are definitely trending in the right direction. And there's a pretty good chance both of them are going to make the playoffs, which is crazy to think, because when I looked at the Jets schedule before the year started, I thought no way the Jets had a chance to make the playoffs, and they proved me wrong. I mean, they're off to a great start, and they've played some pretty good teams in the process. Thoughts on the RJ contract and the Spider trade? Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm glad that RJ's back. I know a lot of people didn't want to pay him that contract. Listen, you got to keep some of your guys in-house. It's the first time that the New York Knicks extended one of their draft picks since Charlie Ward, I think it was. First time since Charlie Ward, the New York Knicks extended one of their draft picks. So it's been a long time, Burrow. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that the New York Knicks brought RJ Barrett back. I know it's a lot of money. I know fans are scared off by that. They needed to do it. They needed to keep their young player in house. They need to further develop him. I think he's got a ton of potential. He's not going to be like a superstar. When I say superstar, I mean like, LeBron James. He's not going to be like that. But he could develop into, I think, an all-star player. So I'm glad that the Knicks brought him back. As far as the Mitchell thing goes, listen, I don't think we had the horses. I don't think the Knicks had the pieces to make that trade. I really don't, unless they wanted to completely gut this roster. And at that point, what's the point in making the trade? We should have learned that as Knicks fans in the past for people that were complaining, at least in my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But we completely gutted the roster for Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, it gave us a year of competitive basketball. We won 54 games. It was a really fun year, but it didn't get us anywhere near a championship. So I'm glad we didn't make that trade because R.J. Barrett would have had to be included. We would have had to give up multiple first-round picks, and I would not have been happy if that would have been the case. So I'm glad we didn't make that trade. As much as I would have liked Donovan Mitchell on the Knicks, believe me. And V-Man, thank you very much, man. New York football team's winning all because of bold. It's true. Every head coach in the New York area, whether it be the Giants, Jets, or Bills, Sean McDermott, obviously Saleh, and our guy Dable, everybody's got a bold head. So that's got to have something to do with it, for sure. Kafka's bold, too, the Giants' offensive coordinator. So there must be something in the air, V-Man. I don't know. Sean Sullivan, man, what's going on, man? Stand up! We didn't get anywhere with Melo because Amari fell off a cliff. Yeah. Well, but to be fair, the Knicks probably should have anticipated that. When they signed him, the guy already had 2 bum knees. And what happened, I think we all know what happened with Amari. The Knicks struck out on LeBron James, and they sold the fan base on hope for 2 or 3 years that they were going to spend big in free agency that year. They missed on LeBron, and they panicked, and they went out there and they brought in the next biggest name they possibly could, and they ignored what they knew was an injury waiting to happen, which is exactly what Amari was. He gave us one great year, and then the knees gave out. So yeah. Let's see what we got here. How do you feel about the Pats so far this season? I don't watch the Pats. I'm going to do my power rankings, though, probably tomorrow. My first power rankings of the year. And I think I had them at like 17 or 16. I was surprised when I looked into their numbers. They actually have a very high plus minus. They're like 5th in the league in plus minus, even though they're 3-3. So they're starting to play better for sure. They've played some tough opponents as well. Belichick's always going to keep that team competitive. I love Stoudemire too, but it wasn't a good signing. It just wasn't. I loved him. One of my favorite Knicks in a long time, but it wasn't a good signing. Is Tibbs gone this season if no playoffs? Very possible. Very possible. They could go in another direction. They could start looking to rebuild this basketball team. If they miss the play-in, I would say there's a very strong possibility that Tibbs is not coming back as the Knicks coach. Yes, I would say yes. Very good possibility. If they can't get a top 10 seed this year, after they added Jalen Brunson, yeah, probably. Neil, what's going on, man? Tana, finally a point guard that could create his own offense. We needed that, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited to have him in the lineup. I'm also curious and excited to see the different lineups that he puts out there in terms of, does he play quickly with them? Does he have 3 guard sets? So I'm excited to see that. I didn't watch a ton of the preseason, so I'm sure some of those questions were answered then. And I'm sure it's going to be based off of matchup week to week. Like tonight, for example, you got to be worried about Adams down low, right? We don't have like great big men defensively. Mitch is really good, but he's not, he's more of like a lanky guy. He's not like they're going to need to help out down low against Steven Adams for sure. So they'll probably go with a bigger lineup tonight if I had to guess. So, week to week, it's going to depend, game to game, I should say, it's going to depend on who you're going up against in terms of the lineups they put out there. Let's see. I've been busy with work, man. I've been busy with work. I'll try to do the pick videos this week, but that's the reason, man. I've been really busy with work. I'm happy the Knicks didn't trade for Donovan Mitchell. I am too. I said it earlier. I wanted him, but not for the price that it ultimately ended up becoming. They gave up a ton to get him, but it made sense for them because they already had a pretty developed roster, and they already had a lot of young talent that they were able to still keep on that roster even after they made that trade. So it made more sense for them. They didn't have to completely gut their basketball team to bring in Donovan Mitchell. The Knicks would have had to do that. So we weren't in a place to make that trade. Maybe if we further develop some of these younger players, we will be, but we weren't in a place to make that trade. New York sports are almost totally back now. The Knicks need to step it up. Let's go. What's going on, Mark, man? Thanks for popping in. Thoughts on the Knicks' depth? It was really strong 2 years ago. Let me take a quick look at their roster just so I could really look at their complete roster and I mean, I think they have solid depth, but hold on one second. Let me look at their roster. So obviously the starters: Brunson, Fournier, Barrett, Randall, and Mitch. Quickly, Rose, Grimes not playing tonight, but he'll be part of it. The other free agent we brought in, Hartenstein. I'm excited to see him. A lot of people thought that he was an underrated free agent signing that the Knicks made that could help at the power forward spot. Obi Toppin. So yeah, Cam Reddish, good defender. Yeah, I think we have good depth. I do. I think we have a solid bench. We definitely have a good bench. Yeah, I think we have a good team. I really do. I think we have a good team. It's just that the East is loaded. But I think we have a good team. I do. I think we're gonna have a fun team to watch this year. Hartenstein will be your new favorite player. Hey, man, a lot of people said good things about him, and they said that he had potential. He wasn't getting a ton of minutes where he was. And thank you for hitting the like. If you guys haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Got almost 200 in here before the game. Hopefully we get a decent crowd in here tonight. Like I said, going up against the Yankees playoffs, and I know everybody and their mom is going to be streaming the Knicks tonight because it's the first game. But, yeah, let's get some crowds in here. We'll keep doing these. Neil says, Tana, what if we trade for a big name during the deadline? You talking about the Giants? I think it's possible. It depends. It's got to be a good fit. Maybe you're talking about the Knicks. It's possible that both are possible. I just don't know who's going to become available in basketball. It's rare that a big name becomes available in season. It happens, but it's rare. Let's see what we got. This could be the breakout year for Mitchell Robinson. I said that. I didn't. I said it at the beginning of the stream. I said it. Somebody asked me, what do I think Jalen Brunson's going to bring? And he's the first player I mentioned. I don't know if I posted my opinion on this after they signed him, but he's the first player I thought about when we added Jalen Brunson, because when you think about Mitch, he's a limited offensive player, right? He's a guy that's going to score all of his buckets from 2 feet and in. What's going to help that? Having a guy that could get him the basketball, right? That could find him, whether it be the alley-oop, whether it be a bounce pass around the rim, a pick and roll, whatever. So I think the addition of a true point guard, something that Mitchell Robinson has never had, I think he may benefit more than anybody else with the addition of Jalen Brunson. So I don't know if I necessarily disagree with you. I could see Mitch having a pretty big year if he could stay on the court this year for the Knicks. A pretty big year. I could see him having a pretty big year this year. Chris and Bad Dog are the very best on YouTube, hands down. I appreciate that, Anthony, man. Thanks for popping in, man. I like Jamal Murray better than Donovan Mitchell. Jamal Murray is very good. Problem with him is he gets hurt, but he's very good. Who's the big name player? Because I don't think we're getting a big name player. I don't think we're getting a big name player. Not in season. I don't know much about this guy. I do watch college basketball, so I'll probably check him out this year if he plays college. But I've heard tons about him. Tons people have told me about him. They were talking about him last year. So he's supposed to be like the next big thing. But you know as well as I do, Burrow, even if the Knicks tanked, we wouldn't win the lottery. It's the Knicks. We've seen it. We got the worst record. We ended up getting the 3rd pick. So we could try to do it and it wouldn't work anyway. So no. Top and averaged around 9 a game last year. He needs to be around 14 to 15. Well, he's got to get the minutes, Mark. He's got to get the minutes in order to do that. He's in the G League. He's 7'4", who could easily play guard. Yeah, people were raving about him. So I'll check him out, as the season gets going. But people were raving about him last year. I remember that. The game was supposed to start at 7:30, but they never start on time. I'm guessing it's going to start in like a minute. Usually on national TV, I think, and I'm not used to national TV with the Knicks because, last year they had a lot of national TV games because they had the good year the year before that. But on MSG, it's usually 10 minutes after scheduled tip. On ESPN, it's usually 15 minutes, I think, after scheduled tip. So the scheduled tip was 7:30, so it should be tipping off in a minute or two, I would think. So we'll see. It's opening night, though. Maybe it's a little bit later, with the player introductions and everything else. But we'll see. But, yeah, so for now, I'm going to let you guys know right now. For now, I'm going to have the scoreboard small, but I could do it like this. You just won't see me. You know what? Maybe while I'm doing the play-by-play, I'll keep it like this so you can see the score. And then when there's a stoppage in play, I'll flip it back to that. Maybe that's what we'll do. But we're getting ready to tip here. And let me update this. Let me hit the refresh. So hopefully this updates. There we go. 0-0. We only need the scoreboard. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll flip it back and forth because it's impossible for me to keep up with the score manually. It's impossible during a basketball game. I can't do it. We're underway as we're going to do it like this for now. Grizzlies got it into the front court. Knicks come out in the man-to-man. They're going to swing it around. Lefty layup to the hoop is good. Ja Morant gets it to go. Looked like Barrett might have fouled him there. Got away with it. Derrick Rose. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Derrick Rose. What am I saying? Jalen Brunson. Still got to get used to him on the roster. Brings it up. Hands there to Randall. Back to Brunson. Brunson dribbles with the left around a mid screen. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett in the corner. Righty dribble. Works the baseline. Double team. Back up top. Here's Jalen. Jalen kicks to the corner for Randall. Man on him. Dribbling with the right. Backs him down. Fadeaway jumper. In and out. Grizzlies come down with the rebound. Here comes Ja. 11-16 to go. Pull up 3. Got it. Knicks trail by 5. 5-0. Not the best of starts for the New York Knicks. As the Knicks are going to bring it up, here's Mitch. Mitch swings to Randall. 11:03 to go here in the first. 5-0 Memphis. Here's Fournier. Fournier, floater. Off glass, no good. Adams comes down with the rebound. Outlet pass up ahead to Ja. Morant tried to split the defenders. It's off of Fournier. Good play there. So it's 5-0 Grizz. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, amazing guy, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Ja Morant set the inbound here. RJ will cover it. And he'll kick it to the corner. Lefty dribble, floater on the baseline, air ball, but Morant comes up with the rebound. Looked like a double dribble, maybe. I guess not. He got away with it if he did, as he's going to swing it back up top. Pull-up jumper for Bane. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Randall. Randall gives out to Brunson. Here's Jalen. Jalen kicks to Fournier, the Frenchman. Swing pass to Randall. Randall for 3. Book it! Knicks knock it down. 5-3. Knicks trail by 2. 10:25 to go. Adams tries to save it. Kicks to the corner. And the Knicks almost came up with a steal, but Adams gets it back. They'll try a 3. No good off the side rim. Randall comes down with it. Outlet pass to RJ. Here's Barrett. Barrett attacks the rim. All the way to the hoop. Layup. No good. He went up with the right hand. 10:06 to go. Let's make the scoreboard bigger for you guys again. Here comes Morant. Morant into the front court. He's going to swing up top to Bane. Bane steps back. Pump fake. Hand in his face. No good off the back rim. Randall's got it. 9:54 to go. Knicks trail by 2 with the ball. 2 minutes into the first. Randall's going to back down Morant. Big size advantage here. He's going to try to take advantage. Adams comes over to double. Gives to Barrett. Barrett, lefty layup's good as he splits the defenders. We're tied up at 5 apiece. 9:40 to go. Good run there by the Knicks. 5-0 run. Morant's going to set up the offense as he crosses over the timeline. Dribbling there with the left. Barrett's guarding him. Ja dribbles with the right. Takes on Brunson. Contact. No whistle. And now they're going to call it, I think, on Jalen. 9:27 to go here in the first. Suns fan here rooting for the Knicks. We appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Book it, Raphael says. What's going on, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Brunson was wide open. On which? The last play where Barrett scored? 9:27 to go. As Morant will shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. Memphis goes up 6-5. And the second by Ja. And he got it. 7-5. Memphis leads by 2. 9:26 to go here in the first. Brunson's going to dribble it up. Grizzlies in the man-to-man. Bane comes over to double. Brunson backs him down. Fadeaway jumper. No good off the back rim. Mitch tries to sky for the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Memphis. 9:16 to go. It's on the floor. The Knicks will inbound. Good hustle there by Mitch. Salute from Madrid. What's going on, Adam? Man, thanks for popping in, buddy. The Knicks set to inbound. Fournier's going to inbound on the far sideline. Gives to Jalen. Brunson has it. Brunson, top of the key around a mid screen. Pull-up jumper. No good. That was ugly. Brunson's been off on his first 2 shots. Desmond Bane has it into the front court. Mitch on him. Swings it there to the corner for 3. Good. Memphis takes a 5-point lead. They were up 5-0 at one point. Now they're up 10-5. 8:56 to go here in the first. Brunson's going to bring it across the timeline. Gives to RJ. RJ has it. RJ on the wing. Righty dribble. Around a Mitch screen. Tries to draw contact. No call. Mitch guys for the rebound down low. Second chance opportunity for Barrett in the corner for 3. No good off the front rim. Grizzlies have it. Here's Ja. John to the front court. Now Fournier's on him. 8:34 to go. Memphis leads by 5. Morant dribbling there with the right, picked up by Mitch, fakes the jumper, nearly had it poked away out of bounds. Knicks ball. Good defense. I think Fournier might have got his hand on that. 8:26 to go. Knicks down by 5 with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Knicks try to set up the offense. They've looked sloppy so far. Brunson has it. Brunson top of the key around a Mitch screen. Picked up there. Takes it to the 10. Off glass. Good. Nice nifty move there by Jalen Brunson as he slithers between 2 defenders. 8:07 to go. Morant has it. Knicks trail by 3. Ja with it on the elbow. Pull up 3. No good. Too strong off the back rim. The Frenchman comes up with the rebound. Here comes Fournier. Racing, spacing up ahead. Grizzlies in the man-to-man. Crossover, dribble into the paint. Kicks out for Randall. Randall fakes the 3. Fakes it, bakes it. Kicks to the corner. Barrett's open. 3. No good. He's been off the mark so far. 7:44 to go. Memphis by 3 with the ball. Here's Bane. Bane behind the back dribble. Fakes the step back 3. Gives to Adams. Back to Bane. Bane dribbling, bibbling. Picked up by Mitch. Good defense by Brunson. Man open up top for 3. No good. He back rimmed it. Grizzlies get another opportunity. Morant with it. Here's Morant. Attacks the 10 with the lefty dribble. Pump fake and he's fouled. 7:26 to go. Mitch fouled him. So he'll be going to the line. Why am I not watching the Yankees? Fake fan for real? Hold on. No, that would make me a fake fan if I was watching the Yankees because I'm a Knicks fan and I'm a Mets fan and I hate the New York Yankees. So that's why. First free throw is good. 11-7. Memphis leads by 4. So that would explain it. I can't stand the New York Yankees. Second free throw coming up for Ja. And got it to go off the front rim. 12-7. 7:24 to go. Knicks have it into the front court. Mitch gives to Randall. Randall has it on the elbow. Guarded Cosi there, gives to Fournier. Fournier dribbling, bibbling with the righty dribble. Double teamed into the paint. Step back jumper. No good off the front rim. Memphis comes up with it. 7:11 to go here in the first. Here come the Grizzlies into the front court. Knicks in the man-to-man. Bane has it. Bane takes it strong to the hoop. And good defense there by Mitch. Made him change the shot. Randall comes up with the rebound. Knicks down 5 with the ball. Here's Randall. Randall with Morant on him. Step back jumper in the corner. Looked like he was fouled. No call there. Here's Morant. Morant racing up ahead. Crossover dribble. And they're going to call a foul on Brunson. I think it was in the act of shooting. 6:47 to go here in the first. 12-7 Memphis. Knicks getting off to a slow start. What's going on there, John? Buck Josh says I was never a Yankees fan. How'd you end up being Giants Mets instead of Jets Mets? I think it's because I live on Long Island, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, but listen, I've seen plenty. Let me make myself bigger while it's a commercial break. I have seen plenty of Giants and Mets fans. I know traditionally speaking, it's Giants Yankees. They played at the same stadium. It's Mets Jets. They played at Chase Stadium, the same stadium. But most people on Long Island, a lot of people on Long Island are Mets fans. And I just grew up liking the Giants. So maybe if I was from like the city, I wouldn't have been a Mets fan. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I fell in love with the Mets when I was a kid. So that's why I'm a Mets fan. There's no rules. I'm a Giants and a Mets fan. There you go. Should the Giants trade for Derek Brown? Why would they? No, we don't need Derek Brown. Why would we want Derek Brown? If there's one area on our team we don't need help, it's that. I mean, my God, we got Leonard Williams. We've got Dexter Lawrence. So, no, man. If we're making a trade, I think it's going to be for a wide receiver. I'm from Queens, Mets, and favorite color is blue, Giants. Well, technically, football. What am I saying? But I was gonna say technically the Yankees, but you didn't say you were a Mets fan because of blue. What's going on, Vin, man? Good to see you, man. What would it cost for Burns? I would think a good amount. I don't know how he's playing this year, but he was a very good prospect coming out. I would think a good amount. Giants and A's are separated by just a bridge. Oh, yeah. You're talking about in California? Yeah. I've been to Giants Stadium. Beautiful. Never been to Oakland A's Stadium. And Vibu says, hey, what up, entertainer? Nice to see you do basketball. I'm a Warriors fan. Well, good to see you, man. I'm a Knicks fan. So welcome to the stream, my man. I see you in my streams all the time. What's up, Jeremy? RJ has got to start making these open threes. Yeah, I mean, he's off to a bad start. Let's pull up the stats real quick. He's off to a bad start. So far, for the Knicks. RJ's got 1 bucket. I think he's one of 5. So he's definitely getting a lot of volume. The Knicks as a team, I mean, 3 of 13 to start. That is ugly. 23% from the field, 33% from 3. So we got to start to get things cooking. Brunson's been sloppy thus far, 1 of 3. He had 2 really ugly misses. 2 points for him. Randall's got 3 points, 4 rebounds. So not the best of starts, but hopefully they make some adjustments here with the first time out of the game. There you go. Let's see. Let's get back to the game. And Randall's got to go. Derek says, no wonder why the Raiders moved to Vegas. Randy says, Chris, we got a team full of role players, so it's going to be ugly. Yeah, we don't have a superstar in this team. I mean, you hope that Barrett could develop into something close to a superstar, but we don't have a superstar in this team. There's no doubt about that. Tinny, think Carolina could be interested in Tony? I don't think we're trading Tony. I really don't. I really don't. I'd be very surprised if we trade Tony. His value's at an all-time low. What's up there? I want Woo Man. Thanks for popping in. Randy the freaking Ram says Julius Randle isn't the problem. I don't think he's the problem either. I just don't know if he fits the timeline of this team at this point. But I don't think he's the problem. I just think they need to start thinking about developing some of their younger players. Gets the free throw to go. 13-7. Memphis leads by 6. Quickly into the game for the Knicks. IQ with it. IQ is going to swing to Randall, back to Quickly. They took Brunson out early. Quickly running the point. Gives to Mitch. Mitch has it, guarded by Adams. He's going to swing to Randall. Randall with it. Randall dribbling with the left. Swing pass to Barrett on the elbow. Barrett backing, whacking into the lane. Layup. Good. They call an offensive foul on Barrett. Take it off the board. Look at Tibbs. Tibbs got the beard going. 6:26 to go here in the first. So another turnover by the Knicks. Sloppy start, guys. Here comes Morant. 6:24 to go here in the first. Crosses over the timeline, dribbling there with the left, around the screen at the top of the key. Kicks to the corner. Lefty dribble on the baseline. Good contest there by Mitch as he brought it down with 2 hands in the block. Fournier comes up with it. Here's Quickly to Barrett. Barrett, no look pass to Randall. Randall, lefty layup, good. Nice ball movement there by the Knicks. Good transition bucket, 13-9. Morant trying to go basket for basket to the hoop. Layup is good. My God, he just went from one end of the court to the other in about 2 seconds. Here's Randall. Randall hands to Barrett. Knicks trail by 6. Barrett with it. Gives to Julius. Julius guarded by Morant. Back to the basket. Kicks to Fournier. Fournier with it. The Frenchman for 3. Bucket. 15-12. Knicks trail by 3. 5:39 to go here in the first. Ja's got it. Knicks hanging around. Morant into the front court. Grizzlies set up a screen. He's going to kick it to the top. Into the corner for 3. Wide open. No good. Ugly shot. Randall comes up with it for the Knicks. 5:25 to go here in the first. Randall, no look pass to Fournier. Fournier to IQ for 3. No good. Too strong. Knicks continue to be a bit off the mark. They've had some open looks. 5:15 to go here in the first. Grizzlies with it. Lefty dribble. Floater. No good off the back rim. And Quickly skies for the rebound. Here's IQ. 5:05 to go. Knicks down 3 with the ball. Quickly's got it into the front court. He'll set up the offense. Looks for a pick from Fournier. Goes around it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett in the corner. Double team. No look pass to Mitch. Mitch layup is good. And the foul. Nice pass by Barrett as Mitch uses the muscle to go up. Let's go. Yeah, good vision. Yeah, it was a really good pass by Barrett. Yeah, I think he'll play tinfoil. Hartenstein, I think he'll play. He'll be in the rotation. I think. I don't know that for sure, but I would think. Mitch trying to tie it up here. It's 15-14. Grizzlies lead by 1. 4:54 to go here in the first. Bends the knees, and the free throw is no good. Mitch is always, whenever he gets 2, he misses the first, makes the second. So if he gets 1, he misses the only one he's got. 4:48 to go here in the first. Grizzlies have it. It's Jones. Jones with the ball guarded there by Quickly. He's going to swing it around to Morant. Morant double team, kicks to the corner. Open 3 for the Grizz. No good. As ugly as the Knicks have been from 3, the Grizzlies have been equally disgusting. Both teams are way off the mark to start this game, getting the early season jitters out of the way. 4:34 to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 1. Let's get the bigger scoreboard again for you guys. What's up, Darren, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. And quickly he's got it. 4:32 to go. IQ into the front court. Gives to Barrett. Barrett has it. Barrett dribbling there with the left. Gives to Randall. Randall backs his man down. Now he's going to face him up. Facing, spacing. Righty dribble into the lane. Takes the contact. And the foul. Julius Randle. Let's go. Muscling up there. Knicks go up by 1. 16-15. Let's go. There's a good take. Need to see more of that. Randall will shoot one. What's going on, Luke, man? What's going on there, Jonathan? Knicks by 1. 4:21 to go here in the first. Last year, Randall averaged 20 points and 10 rebounds, shot 41% from the field, 5 assists. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. Knicks take a 2-point lead, 17-15. 4:21 to go here in the first. We'll keep it myself bigger for now. Next stoppage of play, we'll switch it back to the scoreboard. We're early on in the game. Grizzlies have it into the front court. Here's Morant. Morant behind the back dribble, guarded there by Barrett. Picked up now by Hartenstein, who came into the game. Forever asked that earlier. Kicks to the corner. Pump fake quickly on him for 3. Got it. Nice shot there. I think it was Jones, if I'm not mistaken. 18-17. Memphis by 1. 3:57 to go. Here's Randall. Knicks trail by 1 with the ball. Randall between the legs dribble. Gives to Quickly. IQ has it. Quickly righty dribble around a Randall pick. Gives back to Randall. Was poked away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 3:46 to go here in the first. Come on, Knicks D. Anthony says Randall lost what? Yeah, he did. He's noticeably, you could see it, Anthony. What's up there, Marion, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. As Morant will get his first breather of the game. So the Knicks got to try to take advantage right now with Morant on the bench. Hartenstein has it. Hartenstein at the top is going to give to Randall. Randall with the handle for 3. No good. And Hartenstein hit the deck. Looked like he got elbowed in the nuts, but he's back up. Grizzlies have it into the front court. Open 3 in the corner and in and out. Barrett comes down with the rebound. 3:30 to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 1. Here's RJ. RJ dribbles with the right, gives to Quickly. Quickly had his steam. Floater, no good. Hartenstein skies for the rebound. Look at the big fella. Goes up with it, and they're going to call a traveling. But I like to see that. The Knicks needed players like that on last year's team. He's got some muscle to him as he crashes the boards. I know he traveled, but I like to see that. They needed bigger bodies like that. 18-17, Memphis leads by 1 with the ball. 3:19 to go here in the first. Memphis has it. Grizzlies into the front court. Jones going to run the point. Guarded by Fournier. Kicks to the elbow. Bane has it. Bane, lefty dribble back to Jones. Jones from the elbow for 3. No good. He front rimmed it out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Grizzlies ball. 3:04 to go here in the first. Can't watch for support. Let's go. 3:04 to go here in the first. As Barrett will take a breather for the Knicks. What's up there, Kopu? Traveling for now is still a thing in the NBA, yes. As the Knicks just get called for a shooting foul off the inbound. 3:02 to go. Memphis leads by 1. Will Wandell back? With Wandell back, you think the offense will improve? Yes. Yes, I think it'll only get better as time goes on. Grizzlies look to get it in. As Jones has it on the baseline. Dribbles there with the right around a pick. Fournier on him. Takes it to the hoop. Floater. No good. He back rimmed it. As the Knicks come down with the rebound, but he lost the dribble. And that is sloppy, man. I think that was Reddish. That is sloppy. He just entered the game and a crucial turnover there. He gives the Grizzlies 2 points. 20-17, Memphis by 3. Quickly has it. Quickly into the front court, around the screen, dribbling with the right, into the paint. He's going to hand to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it. Man on him. Back up top for Randall. Randall with the handle. He's going to swing it. Reddish for 3. Book it! Cam Reddish from downtown. We're tied up at 20 apiece. Reddish showing a little confidence with the stroke. Jones into the front court. Hands off to Bane. Bane kicks to the elbow. 3-pointer. Good. Memphis goes back up by 3. 23-20. 2:08 to go here in the first. Reddish has it into the front court. Gives to Randall. Randall facing, spacing. Now he's going to back him down. Double team. Kicks out to Fournier. Fournier with it. The Frenchman swings to Quickly. IQ back to Randall. Randall, top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Faces up his man. He's going to give to Reddish. Reddish wants the whole thing. Takes it to the hoop with the left hand. Layup, no good. Off the side rim. 1:47 to go. Knicks trail by 3. Memphis ball. 23-20. Bane has it. Guarded by Fournier. Around a pick. Double team there into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Pump fake, Fournier on him. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. The Knicks may be over the limit. I'm not sure. Minute 34 to go here in the first. Give Reddish minutes, and he'll go crazy. We'll see as we get a commercial break. I'll get rid of this for now. Talk to the chat. The Frenchman, what's going on there? Jacob, man, thanks for popping in, buddy. Remember the opener last year? Yes, I do. What's going on there, Fabi, man? Good to see you, buddy. Hope everybody had a good day. I agree, Randy. It was not a very good layup. Way too soft going up. Tane, if not a receiver, where do you think we add? Probably corner. If we were going to add somewhere else, probably corner. Tana, I'm wanting to get into b-ball more from here in the UK. My team's already the Knicks because I love New York. What Knicks players would you recommend I go back and watch highlights of? Russ, are you talking all time or are you talking current Knicks? If you're talking all time, if you want to fall in love with the history of the Knicks, I would recommend you watch the 93-94 Knicks, just the early 90s Knicks in general, with Patrick Ewing, John Starks, Anthony Mason, Charles Oakley. That was my favorite team growing up as a kid, for sure. Like, that team was amazing. So many great games. Then another great team was the late 90s, 99. You had the unforeseen run where the Knicks had the last seed in the NBA. They were the 8th seed. They went all the way to the championship. They went all the way to the NBA Finals, which I think to this day, I could be wrong on this, I think they're the only 8th seed ever to make an NBA Finals in the history of the NBA. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody recently did it, but at the time, they definitely were. So that's a good team as well. You got Allen Houston on that team. You got Latrell Sprewell on that team. You got Marcus Camby on that team. Larry Johnson on that team. Charlie Ward, Chris Childs. So I would recommend checking those two teams out. The Larry Johnson 4-point play, maybe I'll show it to you at halftime, is still to this day my favorite play as a Knicks fan since I've been watching the team. That was on that 99 team, just to see the reaction of the crowd going up against the Indiana Pacers. During that playoff stretch, you also had the Allen Houston game-winning shot in Game 5 against the Miami Heat that went off the front of the rim as time was expiring. So that was a really fun team. So, yeah, those are probably my two favorite teams. Obviously, Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith was a fun player for a bit. But, yeah, I would say those two teams for sure in my lifetime. You have to watch Larry Brown's Knicks to become a real fan. It's part of the hazing, but yes. The Knicks have had some of the greatest coaches in the history of the NBA, and they still can't win with them. Larry Brown was one of them. Mike D'Antoni's another one, right? Lenny Wilkins, another one. So many others. I mean, they brought in so many other big name head coaches, and they just couldn't get the job done here. Anyone watch that Linsanity? I have not, but I will check that out. It sounds interesting. Linsanity was fun. It just wasn't that long, but it was fun. Let me pull up the scoreboard real quick as we're back at it. Minute 34 to go here in the first. 23-20, Memphis by 3. Jones has it. Nixon the man-to-man. Swings to the top for Bane. Bane with a pump fake. And it was nearly poked away by Reddish. Quick hands. Bane gets it back. Gives to the top of the key. Pull-up jumper. No good. He back-rimmed it. Tip. No good. Nick's got to do a better job on the offensive glass, on the defensive glass, I should say. As the Grizzlies are going to knock it out of bounds. It'll go over to the Knicks. But Grizzlies doing a good job attacking the glass. But they've just been sloppy offensively, much like the Knicks. Minute 14 to go here in the first. It'll be Knicks ball down 3. Knicks will bring it up. Obi Toppin into the game for the first time, along with Derrick Rose. Rose on his toes gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein gives to IQ quickly back to Rose. Rose guarded by Bane. Dribbles with the left. Picked up there. Kicks back up top. Reddish has it. Reddish going to try another 3. Bucket! Cam Reddish with a quick 6. 23 apiece. Reddish is at 2 from downtown. He's kept the Knicks in the ball game. Jones has it. So the Knicks getting a little bit of a spark from the bench. Jones guarded there by quickly. 48 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 23 apiece. Jones going to give the Bane back to Jones. Jones kicks to the corner. Righty dribble into the lane. Little elbow. Got away with it. And he takes quickly to the rack. 25-23 as Memphis gets the layup to go. Here comes Rose. Rose will set up the offense. Dribbling there with the left. Gives to Hartenstein. Back to Rose. Rose will try it. That was blocked. Bad shot there. Memphis comes up with the rebound. 28 seconds to go. 6-second difference between shot and game. Memphis leads by 2 with the ball. Jones will set up the offense. Knicks in the man-to-man. Actually, I think it might be a zone, actually. 13 seconds to go. Lefty dribble. Looked like he might have carried it. He got away with it. Floater no good. Tipped up in the air by Hartenstein. Couldn't come up with it. Jumper no good. Quickly has it. 4 seconds to go. He's going to have to hurry. Quickly across the timeline. He pulls up from 30. No good. Off the back rim. 25-23 Memphis after 1. But the Knicks hanging around. The Knicks hanging around. Good start, P-Stack says. What's going on, Tana? What's going on, Anthony? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, man. Yeah, Cam wanted that one. Close one. Yeah, I think this will be a close game tonight. I think we'll keep it close. Chris, I think if our offense gets more consistent and Jones gets comfortable under our line, we could be 3-0 the next 3 games. I don't disagree with you. I'm not going to say we're going to do it. I'm not going to make any guarantees, but yes, I think there's an I'll go as far to say we could go 4-0 in our next 4 games. Yeah, Cam definitely seems confident, Jonathan, for sure. Rose seems like a good dude. Just imagine he never got hurt. Yeah, well, Derrick Rose before the injury he was the MVP. He was he was great. Similar to, a caliber of like a guy probably like Russell Westbrook before he got hurt. And he still ended up being a good player, but was never the same after that. Love the setup, but it spoils the action, BB Baker says. Yeah, listen, it's a smaller stream. So, you know what? I'll keep it like this. And what I will do, maybe as the game gets tight down the stretch when people really care about the score, then I'll show the scoreboard. I'll do my best to announce the score throughout the game. But down the stretch, in the last 5 minutes, if it's close, then I'll bring up the scoreboard. But right now, it's 25-23 after the first quarter. Scream like a girl like you did on Sunday. Squid's Art Adventure says, what's up, my friend? Knicks are back. Let's go. What's going on, Squid? I just don't want people complaining about the scoreboard. Adam says, realistically, I see the Knicks winning 38-42 games. It's about where, I got them at about 43-44, but in the same ballpark. Yes, I plan on going to a few Knicks games, Showtime. Yeah, I'm not going to scream. Listen, that's not something that I could just do. That was just raw emotion. I don't normally scream like a girl. That's just raw emotion. That's not something I could plan. So don't expect to see that tonight. Don't expect to see that in probably any other Giant game ever. I don't know how that came out of me, but it did because I was just going crazy. So sometimes stuff like that just pops out, man. Chilling, working, been waiting for this for months, man. Yeah, man. Good to see you in the stream, buddy. I appreciate it, Baker. I screamed the same way after the interception. Don't worry. What's your favorite baseball stadium besides the Mets? I got to go the old stadiums. I got to go Wrigley or Fenway out of the ones I've been to. And they're not the nicest, but just the tradition, just the way you feel when you walk into those 2 stadiums. If you're a baseball fan, you really have to appreciate it. I've been to several baseball stadiums, but I'm going to go with those 2. In terms of a nice stadium, probably San Francisco. It's right on the water. I've been there. That was a very nice stadium. Bring out the sunglasses. I think I got the sunglasses over there. Maybe we'll make a halftime adjustment. We'll use the sunglasses like we do for the Giants. We'll see. Rose going to bring it up. Gives to Quickly. Quickly has it at the timeline. He's going to dribble there with the left. Gives to Reddish. Reddish is off to a good start for the Knicks. He's got 6 points. He'll try another 3. No good. That's short. As Jones comes up with the rebound here for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies lead by 2, 25-23. Jones dribbles with the right, kicks to the elbow. It's Bane for 3. That's good. Grizzlies go up by 5, 28-23, 11:32 to go here in the second. Rose has it. Rose across the timeline. Crossover dribble. Takes contact. Throws up a floater. It's good, but they're going to call a foul before the shot. It was on the floor. It's going to be on Bane. So 28-23. Yeah, Fenway's awesome. All right, we'll save the sunglasses luck for the Giants. All right. 11:27 to go here in the second. Knicks trail by 5. Quickly's going to inbound on the far sideline. Looks to get it in, gets it into Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it, gives back to Quickly. Quickly gets in and out. Looked like it was going in, and it popped back out. 11:20 to go. Here's Bane. Bane has it. He's got the ball on a string. Backs down, Rose kicks to the top as they continue to move it around the perimeter. Here's Bane. Bane kicks to the corner. Open 3 for the Grizzlies. That is way too open. The Knicks are lucky that Memphis has been just way off, but their perimeter defense has struggled tonight. Hartenstein has it. He's going to give there to Rose on the handoff. Rose has it, dribbling there with the right, double-teamed, high off glass. Got it to go. Nice shot there by Rose. 28-25, Knicks down by 3. Good take there by D. Rose. 10:48 to go. Jones going to set up the offense here for the Grizz. 15 on the shot clock. Grizzlies have it here about 15 feet from the hoop. Cross-court pass. It was batted out of bounds. It'll stay with Memphis. 28-25, 10 on the shot clock. Jones will inbound. As Rose going to take a breather here for the Knicks. I'm sorry. He's still in. Looked like he was taking a breather. And it's Knicks ball. Okay. 28-25. Reddish takes it to the hoop. Nearly lost it. Kicks to Quickly. Quickly back to Rose. Rose going to go for the tie for 3. No good. As Hartenstein grabs the rebound. He gets an offensive board. Knicks keep it. 12 on the shot clock. 10:17 to go here in the second. Here's IQ. Quickly dribbles between the legs. Step back 3. That's an air ball. Hartenstein grabs it. And 1. Gets it to go. Let's go. The big fella with 2 offensive boards on that possession. 28-27. 10:09 to go here in the second. The Knicks trail by 1. Okay. I like it. Get it to go, baby. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 28 apiece. Knicks got it all tied up. 10:09 to go here in the second. Grizzlies going to bring it up. It's Bane with it. Bane's going to give to the elbow. Back to Bane. Bane top of the key. Guarded by Hartenstein. Dribbling there with the right. Takes it to the rack. Layup good. Nice take. 30-28. Memphis by 2. Rose cross court pass to Quickly. 9:52 to go here in the second quarter. IQ's got it. IQ picks up the dribble, gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to the basket. Bane on him. Switches to the left. Nice pass to Toppin, and Toppin throws it down with 2 hands. But Hartenstein with a no-look pass over his shoulder. I like this guy. What a pass and a good finish by Toppin. 30 apiece. Bane's got it into the front court. Tillman with it. Tillman takes it to the tin. Layup is good. He took it right at Hartenstein. 32-30 Memphis. Vin, going to get to that when I can. Here's Rose. Rose with it, gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it about 25 feet out. Straight on from the basket. Gives to Toppin. Toppin, no good. As he shot that one off the backboard. That was pretty ugly. 9:09 to go. Here's Jones. Jones for 3 from the elbow. No good, but the Knicks give up another offensive board. Tillman put back good with the left hand. 34-30. Knicks down by 4. 8:59 to go. Here's Reddish. Reddish has it, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor. 34-30. Knicks call a timeout. Knicks trail by 4. 8:56 to go in the second. And Vince says, Rose, when healthy, has been great offense for us. Yeah, I mean, that's the key word, like you said, when healthy. But yeah, I mean, Rose was instrumental in our playoff run 2 years ago. Yeah, he's a good bench player for sure. I just want some of these younger guys to get opportunities to play. But yeah, he's definitely still a valuable piece to this team off the bench. You told me Hartenstein, he looks good so far. Vibu says, Chris, when Logan Ryan got the interception and you was screaming, well, not Logan Ryan, you're talking about Julian Love. When Julian Love got the interception. I legit ran my top floor to the basement screaming, let's go. Yeah, man, that just came out of me. I was going crazy. I couldn't help it. Yeah, that was a nice dunk by Top and an even better pass on the play. Tana, you one of the best in the biz with the calling games. Legendary, bro. Respect. I appreciate it, Ray, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. I don't know why I keep looking at my phone. I could just look straight ahead because I got the chat right here. It's just easier for me to do it that way. Yeah, I agree with that, Randy. Has not looked good on defense. The last play, it wasn't too bad. But there's been a couple times he's gotten cooked on defense. He was in front of him. The guy just muscled him to the hoop. Randall is bowling right now. We need him back. You talking about Julius Randle? Is he? Doesn't seem like he is. What does he got? He's got 8 points. All right. 3 of 6 shooting, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Yeah, he's playing well so far. That's a sneaky 8 points. Didn't feel like it. We need Chris on the court. Tano, are they going to move MSG? I mean, I've heard rumors. They're still renovating MSG. They're still rebuilding it. I go in there like once a week for work. And, yeah, they're still renovating it. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, I've heard rumors that they've talked about potentially moving out of MSG. Obviously, they're still going to stay in Manhattan. But they may just relocate. Hopefully not, though. It's so convenient where it is. It's right in the middle of the city. It's perfect. Right off the Long Island Railroad. We need someone who can consistently create on offense. Yeah. I mean, I think the guy, our best creator on this team is Brunson. But yeah, we definitely need another one. My finals prediction is Grizzlies versus Heat. Okay. I haven't even thought about a finals prediction. I'll have to get back to you on that. I know it's not the Lakers. They looked horrible last night. I'll have to get back to you on that. Knicks offseason spending, they're showing it here. They signed Barrett, obviously, to that hefty contract. 4 years, $120 million. They gave Brunson 4 years, $104. And they gave Mitch 4 years, $60. So 2 guys they kept in-house, part of the young core. And they brought in a big point guard free agent who's back in the game. RJ on the bench right now. Jalen Brunson back into the game. As Brunson has it. Brunson with it about 30 feet out, picks up the dribble, gives to Rose. Hartenstein will set the screen. Rose into the paint, kicks out. Reddish has already hit 2. He wants 3. No good off the back rim, tipped up in the air as Jones comes up with the rebound for Memphis. 8:40 to go here in the second. Memphis has it into the front court. A little swinging around the perimeter. Bane has it back to Jones. Jones around the screen by Tillman. Into the paint with the lefty dribble, pull-up jumper, good. 8:27 to go. This game's starting to get a little out of reach here for the Knicks. Got a big possession here. Here's Brunson. Brunson circles into the paint, gives to Hartenstein. Layup is good. Good pass there by Brunson. Better finish by Hartenstein. 8:13 to go. All right, there you go. You like to see the point guard get him involved. Memphis with it. Bane dribbles with the left. Cross-court pass. They'll try a 3 from the elbow. Good. Knicks down by 7. 39-32. 7:58 to go here in the second. Brunson with it into the front court. Hands to Rose. Rose to Hartenstein. Gives back to Brunson. Brunson with it. Dribbling, bibbling with the right hand. Double teamed off glass. No good. In and out. Good take, but couldn't get it to go. 7:44 to go here in the second. Memphis races up ahead. Bane has it. Pump fake. He'll try it. No good. Bad shot. Rose comes up with the rebound. 7:35 to go here in the second. Rose with it. Rose guarded by Bane. 30 feet from the basket. Dribbles with the right around a Hartenstein screen. Double teamed. Tried to kick it back out. Had it poked away. Reddish came up with it. Hartenstein will try for 3. No good. That's short. As Reddish grabs the rebound. Gives to Toppin. Toppin. Nice pass to Hartenstein. And one big to another. 39-34. Good find by Obi. 7:13 to go here in the second. They're playing off each other pretty well. 7:10 to go. Here's Bane. Bane takes it all the way to the hoop. No good. Rebound. Rose. Knicks looking to push the pace. Here comes Brunson. Brunson kicks back out to Reddish. Reddish, little Euro step, and he had it blocked. Memphis comes up with the rebound. 6:57 to go. Here come the Grizz. No look pass. Bane has it. Bane throws it out of bounds. Knicks ball. 39-34 Memphis by 5. 6:52 to go here in the second. But I will say, I mean, it's early, but it looks like Toppin and Hartenstein have a little bit of chemistry going there. 6:49 to go. As Brunson's going to bring it up here for the Knicks into the front court. He's guarded there by Ja, who just checked back in, along with Barrett, who's in the game. Gives to Obi. Obi back to RJ. RJ with it. RJ attacks the hoop, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Okay. All right, RJ. I see you. RJ will go to the charity stripe. And yeah, we got almost 250 people in here. Appreciate everybody that's in here. Hit that thumbs up. First free throw is good. 39-35. Knicks trail by 4. I'd like to see RJ get even better at this area of his game, drawing fouls, getting to the hoop, drawing contact, getting easy points at the charity stripe. Bends the knees, and the second free throw is no good, in and out. Knicks trail by 4. Memphis has it. 6:34 to go. Ja's got it. Ja into the front court. Ja dribbles there with the right, picked up by Mitch, kicks out to the elbow. They'll swing it to the corner. 12 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass, Morant. Morant's going to heave it from deep. Got it. Wow. 42-35, Knicks down by a touchdown. 6:17 to go. Here's Brunson. Brunson gives to Mitch. Mitch on the switch. Gives to Barrett. Barrett in the corner. Barrett's going to face him up. Facing, spacing, between the legs, dribble, shakes, bakes to the hoop, draws contact, but he doesn't get the call. And the Knicks come up with the rebound. It's Brunson. Brunson down low to Obi. Obi tried to find Mitch, but it was poked away by Adams. Here's Morant. Morant nearly carried it. Tries a no-look pass. Somehow Adams comes up with it. And they're going to call a foul on the floor in the Knicks. 42-35, 5:53 to go here in the second. Nearly a turnover there by Morant, but somehow Adams was able to come up with the deflection. And they called a foul in the act of shooting? Really? I don't think the Knicks are over the limit yet. Yeah, all right. Now that I saw that camera angle, I could see it. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. That's short. 5:53 to go. 42-35 Memphis. As Rose will go to the bench. The Frenchman checks back in, Evan Fournier. And the second free throw by Adams is good. 43-35, Knicks trail by 8. 5:53 to go here in the second quarter. Brunson has it. Let's see if the Knicks can close out the half good. Brunson gives to Randall. Randall looks for Fournier. Now he's going to dribble with the right. Faces up his man, takes it to the hoop, and it's short. Mitch fights for the rebound, but the Grizzlies are going to come up with it. Morant's got it. Morant into the front court, guarded by Barrett. Dribbling there with the left. Barrett sticks him. 5:30 to go. 17 on the shot clock. They're going to call a foul away from the ball. It's going to be on Randall. Things getting chippy down low. 5:30 to go here in the second. Knicks down 8. Grizzlies starting to pull away a little bit. Still early, though. Way too early, but Knicks got to get back on the grind. As Mitch coming out for the Knicks make a quick substitution. Hartenstein checks back in because Mitch has 3 fouls, something that we've become all too familiar with as Knicks fans throughout the course of his career. He does get a lot of ticky-tack fouls. Here's Morant. Morant, pull-up jumper, no good off the back rim, rebound Fournier. 5:22 to go. Here comes Evan. Evan into the front court, dribbling there with the right. He's going to pick up the dribble. He's going to swing to Brunson. Brunson has it. Brunson. Crossover dribble into the paint. Spinning, winning out to Fournier. Evan, no good. Off the front rim. Morant will come down with the board. 5:04 to go. Memphis by 8 with the ball. John to the front court. Morant around an Adams screen. Kicks to the corner. Open 3. Good. Memphis by 11. 46-35. Things start to get ugly here for Tibbs. We'll see if they could answer. Here's Brunson. Brunson backs down Morant. Hartenstein sets the screen, kicks to Randall from the elbow. It's short. Rebound Fournier. Put back. Good. The Frenchman gets it to go. 46-37. 4:35 to go here in the second. The Knicks trail by 9. Good put back by Fournier. Got to play defense. Morant has it. Morant gives to Adams. Aquaman back to Morant. Morant between the legs dribble. Step back 3. It's good. Grizzlies starting to pull away here. They lead by a dozen. 49-37. So a bad start here for the Knicks. Brunson has it. Brunson double teamed on the baseline. Gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Morant. Tries to take it to the rack. Layup's no good off the back rim. 4 minutes to go. Morant with it. Morant guarded by Barrett. Cross-court pass. Open 3. No good. Knicks lucky that didn't go in as Randall comes up with the rebound. 3:52 to go. Knicks trail by a dozen with the ball. Here's Randall. Randall gives to Fournier. Fournier dribbles with the right. Fakes the jumper. Gives to Brunson. Brunson to Barrett. Barrett in the corner. 3. No good. Barrett continues to be off the mark. 3:39 to go. Here's Ja. Ja fakes to behind the back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a move by Ja Morant. He put it behind his back, faked it, then he threw a no-look pass and an easy layup. 51-37. Ja Morant getting fancy. 3:27 to go here in the second. Why, the Yankees are losing, Fabian? I haven't looked. Let me look at the Yankee score. It's 1-1. 1-1. You're fine. Relax. RJ's running out of excuses. Yeah. He's not looking good tonight. It's one game, but off to a slow start. Showing the Black Panther trailer. I'm seeing Black Adam on tomorrow. That came out. RJ's doing the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. He's not looking good tonight, man. Tin, I got to be honest. This is truly the best time to be a supporter of this channel. New York football is back, even though I support the Jets and the Knicks have returned. Hey, I appreciate it, Prestige, man, and thank you for the support. And hey, man, it's not just my Giants; it's your Jets too. I mean, you guys definitely have a very promising future, especially if Zach Wilson could further develop. Then you guys are in really good shape. I'm back after writing down everything recommended. Thanks for the help, guys. Russ, at halftime, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a couple of Knicks highlights. I'll show you it at halftime. Some like all-time Knicks highlights. I'll let the chat come up with some moments that they want me to show. But there's plenty of great Knicks moments, and I'll show you some at the half. 100%, Brooke. We're not supposed to beat this team. Memphis is very good. It's on the road. Not a good. We don't look good. We should be playing better, but I didn't expect to win this game. If the Jets and Giants both have great seasons and make the playoffs this year, I see no reason why they shouldn't battle it out on Sunday Night Football next season. Do we play each other next season? Is it our turn to play the AFC East? You're probably right. Yeah, I think you're right. We do. Yes. Because the only reason I know that is because we play you guys every 4 years. We played you guys when we went to the Super Bowl in 2011. Obviously, the 99-yard pass to Cruz. And then 2015, 2019, 2023. So, yep, we play you guys next year. So, pretty cool. I went to the last one. I went to the last Giant Jet game. You guys beat us. Jones actually played well, but you guys beat us. Jones threw 4 touchdowns. Oh, Giants-Jets Super Bowl, forget it, man. It would be ridiculous. And the Knicks have it into the front court. Here's Randall. Randall back to the basket. Memphis in the zone. Spins to the left. Double team there by Adams. 3 pump fakes. Kicks it out. Fournier. Evan from heaven. Fournier gets it to go. Book it. 51-40. Knicks trail by 11. Big basket there by Fournier. Now they need some stops. Morant with it. Morant guarded by Barrett. 3 minutes to go here in the second. Morant dribbling there with the left. Works around a screen. Kicks to the corner. Open 3 for the Grizz. No good off the front rim. As Hartenstein comes up with an outlet pass to Brunson. Brunson attacks the rack to the hoop. Finger roll good. There's a good take by Brunson. 51-42. 2:42 to go here in the second. Nice take. Morant has it. 2:38 to go here in the second. Morant with it. Sets up the offense. Brunson on him. Crossover dribble. Shaking, baking. Now Randall on him. Pull-up jumper. In and out. As Adams fights for the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be, I'm not sure whose ball it is. I think they said it was off Hartenstein. Or maybe they called a foul on Hartenstein. No, I think they said it was out of bounds on him. He wants them to review it. 51-42. Let's see. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. These referees are horrible. They're not going to review it. That was off Adams. Grizzlies get it in. Gives to Bane. Bane guarded by Brunson. Nearly poked away. Bane gets it back. 2:19 to go. Down low. Layup on the baseline is good. 53-42. Knicks trail by 11. Brunson with it into the front court. Brunson will set up the offense. 2:06 to go. Here's Jalen. Jalen, crossover dribble. Picked up there by Morant. Back to the basket. Backs him. Whacks him. Now he's going to face him up. Now he backs him down again with the lefty dribble. Into the paint. Nice move. Look at Jalen Brunson starting to get things cooking on the offensive end. 53-44, but an easy transition bucket there for Memphis. 55-44. Morant finds Bane down low. Minute 41 to go. Knicks down by 11 with the ball. Here's Brunson. Brunson's going to try it for three. Oh, that was ugly. Hartenstein grabs the rebound, though. Knicks get another chance. Barrett will try it, and it looked like it slipped out of his hands on the way up. Hartenstein gets it. Put back, no good. And Randall comes out of nowhere and throws it down with the right hand. 55-46, Knicks down by 9. Morant fakes the pull-up three. 19 on the shot clock. He goes under, and he draws a foul. It's on Brunson. He brought the hands underneath. They got Brunson for a reach-in. 55-46. And it was on the floor, so Memphis will inbound. 18 on the shot clock. Minute 16 to go here in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 9 as Brunson will take a seat. They don't want him getting into foul trouble. Grizzlies look to get it in. And here we go. Righty dribble by Morant. Behind the back pass to Bane. Bane from the elbow for three. Good. 58-46, Knicks down by a dozen. Minute 04 to go. Quickly with it. Quickly runs the point. Gives to Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble. He's going to try another three. No good. He's just been off. Horrible start to the season for Barrett. 58-46. John Morant with it. Dribbling out the clock. 14 on the shot clock. 46 seconds on the game. Down to 10. Down to 8. Now he starts his move. Attacks the basket. Kicks to the corner. Pump fake. Gets Barrett up in the air for three. Got it. 61-46. Knicks trail by 15. Knicks will bring it up, and they're going to waste some clock. 10-second difference between shot and game. Quickly will drain it down as far as he can. 61-46. Randall has it on the elbow. Gives to Hartenstein. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Gives to Fournier. Fournier dribbles with the left. Takes it to the hoop, and that's blocked. Adams comes up with the rebound. 10 seconds to go. Here comes Morant. Morant crosses the timeline. Guarded by Barrett. Cross-court pass to the elbow for Bane. Bane takes it to the hoop. Floater, no good. It's short off the rim, and that'll take us to the half. 61-46. Let me pull up the box score, but my goodness, not the best of starts for the New York Knicks. Not over. I've seen the Knicks make several comebacks when I've streamed these games, much bigger than this, but not a good start. Right? That's for damn sure. Hopefully they can make adjustments in the second half. But as far as the Knicks goes, Randall leading scorer, 10 points at 4-9 shooting, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. 2 points for Mitch. He had 2 rebounds, had 3 fouls, so he could only play 9 minutes. 6 points for Brunson. He also has 3 fouls. With an assist, 3 of 8 shooting. Fournier, 8 points. 3 points for Barrett. He was 1 of 9. 0 of 4 from 3. Off the bench, topping at 2 points and an assist. 6 points for Reddish, both from downtown. Hartenstein had 7 points and 6 boards at 14 minutes. He actually had a good first half, at least offensively. He was 3 of 5 from the floor. As a team, the Knicks only shot 24% from 3. They only shot 33% from the field and only 60% from the free throw line. They only got to the free throw line 5 times. As far as the Grizzlies go, Morant, 18 points, 5 of 8 shooting, 18 points and 6 assists for John Morant. Steven Adams at 10 and 9, almost had a double-double there in that first half. Bane with 10 and 4, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. And off the bench, Jones, the leading scorer, 7 points and 2 rebounds. So really, really, really bad half for the New York Knicks. Hopefully they can make some adjustments to look better in the second half. Knicks will certainly play better in the second half. 15 points isn't horrible. Got to make a comeback. Yeah, not a good half there for Barrett, Omni. I will say my nickname for Barrett when I do the live streams in the past has been Mr. Third Quarter. At least it seems to me traditionally he does much better in the third quarter than any other quarter. So hopefully at halftime, he gets his act together and he carries his team back into the ball game. Cope Blue says, man, we're lucky we have the Giants because these Knicks haven't been looking good so far. It's one game. A game in which I thought we'd lose. But yeah, I thought they'd look better than this. Horrible half regardless. You know what would be the strangest moment in NFL playoff history? Championship Sunday and the Jets and Giants are both the teams hosting the conference championships. Yeah, we were close. Were we ever close? I guess not. Like the Jets made, I mean, we weren't that far apart. Like I think the Jets made the AFC Championship game the year before the Giants won the Super Bowl in 2011. I think they went to the AFC Championship game the 2 years prior. So the Jets' like deep playoff success was kind of sandwiched between the Giants' 2 Super Bowls. So it never happened. I'm a Sixers fan. We started off our season rough too, but we all got to remember that it's the first game out of 82. Yeah, it's way too early. I mean, it's one game, but not a good start. Not what you were hoping for coming out of the gate. Let's see. Imagine we would have gotten John instead of RJ. Yeah, that's just unfortunate, right? The ping pong balls didn't fall the way we wanted. I love RJ, but he's not John Morant. Mayank says the Knicks could become a force if Brunson and RJ go off this season. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna be a good team this year, both those guys have to be very good. They're our 2 best players. I mean, you could argue Randall, but they're part of our core. What did you think the percentage the Giants make the playoffs if they win Sunday? If the Giants win this Sunday, I mean, I could tell you the historical. Oh, by the way, I told Sean, I don't know if he's still in here. I think it was Sean, the guy that said he just became a Knicks fan and was asking for maybe it's Sam. I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but I told him I was going to show him the Larry Johnson 4-point play. Hopefully you're in here. If you're not, I don't mind watching it anyway. It's probably my favorite play ever in Knicks history. So
Wayfair's Way Day is back. Get low prices.
This is game, I think it was game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, if you're watching this, what I want you to really take into consideration is the crowd's reaction. I remember watching this when I was about 14 or 15 years old. Russ, there you go, Russ. I remember when I watched this about 14, 15 years old, and the crowd's reaction is really what made me so pumped up. But basically what happens here, it's a 4-point play, which is very rare in basketball. It means that you hit a 3-pointer and you get fouled simultaneously. This is a huge playoff game. This is for an opportunity to go to the championship.
Will trigger the ball inbounds. It's Ward, Childs, Sprewell, Houston, and Larry.
And there's 11.9 seconds to go. The Knicks trail by 3 points in the fourth quarter. So 12 seconds to go.
Brunson back in. And I'm sure Larry Bird has told his guys, we got a couple tricks here. We can foul for possession or don't foul on a 3.
If it gets late, the Pacers can foul to put them on the line.
Ward had it tipped. Johnson made a good catch. Johnson is fouled and hit.
Watch when they show the replay of the crowd.
Larry Johnson has hit his career quota of wild shots today.
And now he's got to make one. And when they rushed him, he said, leave me alone. I got to make a free throw here. And the game is a long way from being over.
Got it. New York by 1. Timeout, Indiana. 3 incredible 3-point shots by Larry Johnson in this game.
the worst possible scenario for Larry Bird and the Indiana Pacers, who has lost in this building. Bird has too many times on long three-point shots at the end of the game. Larry Johnson, the pump fake. Phantom foul called there. Running away from the play, Antonio Davis.
Grabbed him, but when you're in that situation, what you got to think is the worst I can do is foul and get possession. Goes for the pump fake. Now he's got a hand on him, and he's push, and he gets one. This is home court advantage. That's what you get when you play at home. You get those. Now you said that Reggie Miller foul wasn't a foul.
That's right. That's not a foul either.
Now remember, to end the first quarter, shot clock, game clock running out.
They didn't show the shot of the crowd.
And Patrick Ewing.
I guess it was a different telecast. This is MSG. But yeah, that's probably my favorite play in Knicks history. But there's a lot of others. You got the Allen Houston. There's a lot of others, but that's probably my personal favorite play since I've been watching the Knicks. The John Starks dunk. I mean, that's probably most people's is the John Starks dunk. I'll show you that real quick. That is definitely a much more energetic play. John Starks dunking over Jordan, even though he didn't really dunk on Jordan. But as Knicks fans, we like to say that he dunked on Jordan. But technically, he probably didn't really dunk on Jordan.
Hey, New York, this is John Locke for Security Dodge. A truck or treat is on right now. We have 0% on select new models, and it's always the best lease deals around. If we don't have it, nobody does. So,
Russ, if that gave you goosebumps, wait for this play. That's a big playoff game. I'm going to show you one more. Watch this play. I'm not showing the screen? Oh, crap. I forgot that I got rid of it. My bad.
Van Gundy calls a play a triangle.
We'll go back to the dunk.
Something for Ewing. Out of Houston.
Houston ducks under. Got it. With 8 left.
This is a deciding playoff game. Win or go home.
At the clock as the ball is going up. There's two. The ball dancing around. Comes down. This time Allen Houston is legit. He is the hero on a tough day. He seals.
All right, I got to go back to the Jordan dunk now. Hold on.
Crucial free throws missed by Conlon. And the Knicks lead remains at 3. We're down to 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Starks. Yes! What a move by Starks, who was able to sky to the basket. The Bulls call for time.
Wait till you see the replay. What's going on, G Nation?
To give the Knicks a 5-point lead with 47 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here it is.
DJ Armstrong expects help now. He's looking around. He gets picked off. No help comes, and Starks goes. Oh, so big. And look who was at the top. None other than Michael Jordan. And he couldn't do anything about it.
So yeah, that's big time. Those are some big Nick moments right there, Russ. But good to see you, G Nation, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Starks 6. What was he, guys? 6'3", I think. About guys in the chat. I think he was 6'3". I think it was 6'3". Love your commentary and channel, Dane. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here, Secret Man. I appreciate it, dude. Why would we bet better with a less consistent Obi in the lineup over Randall? I don't know I don't know. I guess you're talking to somebody else in the chat. I never miss a show, boy. Appreciate you for being here, man. Chris bringing in the nostalgia, man. Let's see. Was Stark 6'5"? No, was he? I gotta look that up. I always thought he was like 6'3". Why doesn't it let me type? Weird. My keyboard's not letting me type. I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but whatever. I don't need my keyboard to type at the moment while I talk to you guys. Love the Knicks stuff. Appreciate the grind. Appreciate it, ARG, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go to the... What the hell did I do? That's weird. I'm not going to be able to go to the scoreboard if I can't type because I went off the scoreboard. Oh, that's why. Something's asking for my password. That's why. Dumb. All right, let me pull up the scoreboard now. And let me share the screen. Yeah, I thought he was 6'3". What's up, Kayla, man? Thanks for popping in. It says 6'5" on Google. Really? There's no chance John Starks was 6'5". No chance. We're 87, 89, and 2 against the Eagles all time. So we got to win 2 times to tie it. That'd be nice. We used to own that series because they've killed us since I've been watching the Giants for the most part. Yeah, I mean, he may be listed at 6'5", but he's not 6'5". I've actually seen John Starks close up in person. Well, he was not playing. Well, he worked for the team, but he ain't 6'5". If he's 6'5", I'm 6'3", because he's about 2 inches taller than me, maybe 3 inches. So he's probably not even a legitimate 6'3", because I'm like 5'11" with sneakers on. He's more like 6'2". Anthony says, what's up, Chris? The GOAT back at it with the Knicks streams. What's going on, Anthony, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. And Eli, man, thank you very much. Keep, trade, or cut DJ, Big Cat, Saquads. Oh, my God. I mean, I guess if I have to. That's tough. That's tough. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade or cut any of them. It's a horrible question. I don't want to trade or cut any of them. But if I had to, the guy I'm going to keep is Saquon. And I guess I don't know. I guess I would trade Leonard Williams and cut DJ, but I want to keep all 3 of them. I want to keep all 3 of them. But I guess I'd keep Saquon. I don't know. Knicks roster 94 with Starks as 6'3". Yeah, I'm telling you, he's not. He might be. He's probably. I guess he's listed at 6'5", but he's not 6'5". But that's most NBA players. A lot of NBA players fib about their height. So Knicks trail by 15 as we get ready for the second half. Anthony Mason was like 6'5". He was small. He was like in terms of his height, he was small for his position. Maybe 6'6". Mansion says, I heard 5 Point Vids talk about how the Giants should let go of Saquon since his position and potential contract could hold them back. What do you think? I mean, listen, I'm not going to give him a 6-year deal, but I'm keeping Saquon. If I get a 4-year deal done, I'm keeping Saquon. I'm not letting him go. But That's his opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm not letting him go. Knicks going to bring it up. 61-46, start of the second half. Brunson's got it into the front court. Grizzlies come out in the man-to-man. Gives to Fournier. Fournier with it. Works around a Randall screen. Gives to Randall. Nice pass down low. Mitch throws it down with two hands. 61-48. Come on, we need a run here to start the second half. 11:39 to go. Knicks trail by 13. Grizzlies with it up ahead. Adams has it. Adams about 20 feet out, and it's stolen by Fournier. Bad pass by Adams. Fournier in transition gives to Brunson. Brunson kicks to the corner. Barrett, pump fake. Barrett pull up 17-footer. No good. 1 of 10 from the floor for R.J. Barrett. 11:20 to go. Knicks down by 13. Moran has it, gives to Bane. Bane kicks to the corner. Open three. Good. Knicks down by 16. 64-48. 11:10 to go here in the third. Brunson will set up the offense. We're a minute underway here in the third quarter. Brunson guarded closely there by Morant. Mitch comes over to set the pick. Cross-court pass to Randall. Gives to Fournier. Fournier with it. The Frenchman double-teamed. Attacks the middle. Floater. Short. Off the front rim. Rebound Steven Adams. Adams has it. 10:50 to go. Outlet pass up ahead. Here come the Grizz. Adams with it at the top of the key. Guarded by Mitch. Gives to Bane. Bane with it. Bane guarded there by Brunson. Righty dribble. Mitch comes over to double. Takes it to the hoop. High off glass. And it's going to go pop out. Randall comes up with the rebound. 10:32 to go. Knicks down by 16 with the ball. Here's Jalen. Brunson. No look pass to Randall. Randall for three from the elbow. No good off the front rim. Rebound Adams. Here comes John Morant. Knicks just can't get in a rhythm. Morant picks up the dribble. Kicks to the elbow. And it's a foul on Randall as the arms got tangled up. 10:15 to go here in the third. 64-48 Memphis. Praying for another opening day miracle. Yeah, we need something, Music Live. 64-48, 10:15 to go here in the third. Grizzlies will get it in. It's Morant. Morant guarded by Barrett, works around an Adams screen, dribbling to the hoop, and up and under layup, and it's good. He gets it to go. 66-48. The Knicks just getting destroyed right now. The Dogs doing well. And you know RJ's going to hear it after this game, especially after he signed that contract. Morant, 20.6 assists. As Mitch will take a seat. That's his fourth foul. Hartenstein checks in, and the free throw is good. 67-48. Yeah, at least our Giants are winning is right. Hartenstein has it high, up above his head, gives to RJ. RJ takes it to the rack, and he draws a foul. So Barrett will go to the line. He was 1 of 2 his first time. No, she's much more behaved than she was a couple of years ago, Jacob. She used to bark all the time during the basketball play-by-plays. She's much better behaved. She got mature. Barrett to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 67-49, 18-point game. And here's the second by Barrett. Got it to go. 67-50. Knicks trail by 17. Morant into the front court, guarded there by R.J. Barrett. He's going to swing to Bane. Bane with it. Bane guarded by Brunson. Works around an Adams pick. Gives to Adams. Adams takes it to the hoop. And layup no good. Good defense there by Hartenstein. Out of bounds. 9:47 to go. It'll be Knicks ball. Randall with it. Randall up ahead. Kicks to the corner for Fournier. Fournier shakes, bakes, picked up there on the elbow. Looks to give to Randall. Randall has it. Randall spins to the left. Double team. Kicks to Brunson. Brunson to Barrett. Barrett from the elbow. Three. No good. Short off the front rim. 9:29 to go here in the third. Here's Bane. Bane with it up ahead. Bane, pull-up jumper. No good. Too strong. Rebound RJ. 9:20 to go. Barrett will set up the offense. Has it on the elbow. 17 on the shot clock. 9:14 to go here in the third. Here's Fournier. Fournier fakes the three. Gives to Randall. Randall up and under layup. Good. Good take there by Julius Randall. 67-52. 9:05 to go here in the third. Here come the Grizz. Morant up ahead, guarded by Brunson, around an Adams pick. Picked up by Hartenstein. Floater in the lane, no good off the back rim, put back good. 69-52, the Knicks are getting destroyed. 8:48 to go here in the third. And here's Brunson. Brunson with it. Brunson to Randall. Randall to Fournier. Fournier pump fake. Step back three. No good. Put back by Barrett. Got it to go. Good play there by Barrett. 69-54. 8:29 to go here in the third. Morant's got it. Morant gives to Bane. Back to Ja. Ja behind the back dribble. Picked up by Hartenstein. Spinning. Winning into the lane. No good. Adams comes up with the rebound. Kicks to the corner. Three. No good. And Fournier comes up with the rebound. Fournier up ahead to Brunson. Brunson takes it to the rack. Layup. No good. Hartenstein battles for the rebound. Dives to the floor. Kicks out to Fournier. Good hustle there by Hartenstein. Here's Brunson on the baseline. Double teamed. They'll circle back out. Kicks to Fournier. Fournier will try a triple. Book it. The Frenchman gets it to go. Evan from heaven, and the Knicks down by 12. Timeout on the floor. Memphis calls a timeout. 7:56 to go. So the Knicks fighting a little bit. They were down by 18. Now they're down by 12. They need to go on a run right now. We'll see what happens. Let's see what we got. And I will surely endorse you as being the best in the area has to offer in your niche. God bless. Let's go Giants, Knicks, Rangers, Yankees, and the Mets for you. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Unfortunately, the Mets for me, not going to work out this year. Yankees, it might for you. We have Jalen Brunson now. Knicks will do nothing but win. I hope so. So New York had the Evan from hell and from heaven. Yes, Russ. Wee Yankee Mojo, the Frenchman. Oh man, I hope we have a comeback here. That'd be great to start off the season. Giants, Knicks, Mets, Islanders. You're telling them your teams. I would say those are my teams too. I'm not a big hockey guy. I root for both teams because I don't really care too much about hockey. But if I had to pick a team, it'd be the Islanders. Not good when Fournier is our best offensive player. Yeah, Fournier's He's Just keep fighting. 6 less, like Doc Rivers says. Let's go. Got it. Listen, we need to run right now. John Morant wants to get calls like hard. Yeah, you saw him complaining there when the Knicks went in transition after the rebound. He was looking for a call. Daniel Jones and Saquon co-comeback players of the year. I mean, I think I'd give it to Saquon because if we're being honest, what was Daniel Jones really coming back from? Daniel Jones might be most improved if they had that award. But Saquon coming off that gruesome injury, wasn't himself last year. I would give it to him. Jets, Giants, Super Bowl. Book it from your lips to God's ears. I want to see the offense run through Jalen Brunson. I think we all do. The ball movement has been... Well, you know what I will say? At times, the ball movement's been good tonight. We've just been missing a lot of open looks. Barrett missed like 4 open threes. I'm not saying it's been good throughout the game, but at times the ball movement's been pretty good. We just haven't been knocking down our open shots. Don't worry, Tanner. You guys will be unstoppable next year if Cohen has the amount of money. I hope so, Jacob, man. I've been waiting for a championship for my Mets for a long time. Yeah, RJ's been horrible, Kyle. I hate to say that because I love RJ, but he's been horrible tonight. I'm going to have to block Anthony LaRocco. I love people coming into streams and it doesn't show up because he cursed. Very pompous attitude, a-hole. You will see, jackass. Okay, Anthony. See ya. Don't need you in my community. See ya. 7:31 to go here in the third. Gives down low, and that's batted away as the Grizzlies come up with it. Here's Morant. Morant, no look pass to Adams. As the Grizzlies have it in the corner, double team. They're going to call a foul on the floor. I'm like the biggest Homer Knicks fan in the world. I don't know what I said. They're down by 14 points. A-hole. You think they're going to win this game? More power to you. 7:20 to go here in the third. Grizzlies lead by 14. As Memphis has it, lefty dribble to the hoop, and it's blocked by Hartenstein, but Adams comes up with the rebound. Kicks back out to the top of the key. Knicks in the man-to-man. 7:11 to go here in the third. Adams with it. Adams guarded by Randall. Spins to the left. Now he's going to back him down. Nice pass to the cutter. And they throw it down with one hand. 7 minutes to go here in the third. 73-57. And we got a stoppage in play. Knicks down by 16. Yeah, Grimes not playing tonight. He's hurt. Oh, I guess we got a flagrant foul. Randall's going to shoot it. Or maybe a technical foul. Regardless, the Knicks are going to get a free throw, maybe two. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. So they got one free throw, 73-58. Probably somebody was arguing with the ref on Memphis. As Aldama will go to the bench. 14 points and 9 rebounds. What's up, Matthew? Knicks ball down 15 here in the third. Barrett's got it. Barrett gives to Brunson. Brunson around a pick. Gives there to Randall. Randall back to the basket. Spins, wins, in the lane. Good. Nice take there by Randall. Gets it to go from 10 feet out. 73-60. Knicks down by a baker's dozen. They got to get it to single digits. Morant has it. Morant guarded by Brunson between the legs dribble. Crossover around a screen. Takes it to the hoop. Back up top. Morant gets it back. Fakes the three. Fournier on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Step back 3 straight on. No good, too strong. Memphis tries to tip it back out of bounds. It'll go over to the Knicks. 6:22 to go. Knicks have it down 13. All right, they're starting to inch closer. As Brunson inbound gives to Barrett. Barrett gives back to Brunson. Brunson will set up the offense. He's going to give there to Fournier. Fournier, righty dribble, splits the defenders, kicks out. Brunson for 3. Book it! Brunson with a big 3. 73-63. 6:07 to go. Knicks down by 10. Okay. All right. Knicks starting to fight back. Grizzlies will set up the offense into the front court. It's James. Righty dribble. They'll spin it around. Morant with it. Back up top. 5:49 to go here in the third. Knicks down 10. Pull up 3. Straight on. Good. Big basket there for Memphis. 76-63. Every time you feel like the Knicks might go on a run, Memphis answers. Hartenstein has it. Hartenstein, pull-up floater. Good. Nice shot there. Knicks cut it back down to 11. Got it to go from about 10 feet out. I'll tell you what, man, this Hartenstein guy's got some game. 5:26 to go. Morant's going to let the ball dribble up, roll up. What's going on here? He just wasted like 6 seconds, and he finally picks up the ball. Kicks to the corner for Jones. Jones with it. Floater. Good. Jones with 2 big baskets here for Memphis on the last 2 trips. 78-65, 13-point game. Here's Brunson. Brunson guarded by Jones. He's going to fake the 3. He's going to give to Hartenstein. Hartenstein holds it above his head. Clears it out. Gives to Barrett. Barrett, crossover dribble. Takes it to the lane. Layup. Good. Good, strong take there by R.J. Barrett. 4:52 to go. Knicks down by 11. Back and forth. 4:48 to go. Here's Morant. Morant in the front court gives to Jones. Gives to Adams. Adams with it. The big 7-footer faces up Hartenstein. Kicks to the corner. Fakes the 3. Running floater. No good air ball, but the putback is good. 80-67. And Thibodeau's pissed off. He calls a timeout. Knicks down 13. Got to play defense. Yeah, the Knicks defense has not been there. Has not been there. Brooklyn's not doing well tonight. Tanny, you think we consider kicking the tires on a Brian Burns? I do not. They better start Grimes if they didn't want to trade him. Well, Grimes is hurt. So they can't start Grimes tonight. This dude came up in here and got flat out ignored. I don't know who you're talking about, Randy. What is your favorite team? BBSL says. I mean, I don't know. If you're talking about basketball. What's up, Rel, man? Good to see you, man. If you're talking about basketball, I mean, that should tell you. Football's the Giants. Baseball's the Mets. Yeah, I'm an OKC fan, Randy. I'm a big OKC fan. Would you like the Giants to trade for Chase Claypool? I wouldn't be against it. I mean, we need all the help we could get. It would depend on what it would cost. I'm not in love with Chase Claypool. I don't even think he necessarily fits this offense very well, but so I'm not in love with it, but he's an improvement over what we got. He's kind of like Golladay in terms of the type of receiver that he is. I'm a big St. John's fan, Adam. I actually love St. John's. I don't know how they're supposed to be this year. I haven't been keeping up with them, but I'm a big St. John's fan. The Giants should sign Cam Newton as a utility quarterback, kind of like Taysom Hill. It's out of the box thinking. Why doesn't the mic pick up away sound? I don't know. They told me to talk close to the mic. It's a much. This mic better be much better. But yeah, you gotta speak close to it for it to get the full effect. Like if I'm like here, if I speak from here, you guys don't hear me that well, right? That's why I've been hunching over it. I could just bring it up like this, so I could sit better, but it just looks weird that way. And here we go. Knicks going to bring it up. Here's Jalen Brunson. 4:30 to go here in the third. Brunson crosses the timeline, guarded closely there. He's going to swing to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it, dribbles with the left, hands to Fournier. Fournier guarded by Ja, faces him up between the legs, dribble around a screen by Randall. Step back three, and he was fouled. Fournier will be shooting three. What did this guy say? He's a troll. What are you going to do? $80.67. No, I mean, I don't wear headphones usually. And the first free throw by Fournier is good. 80-68. Knicks down by 12. They've been able to cut it as close to about 10. I think that's as close as it's been here for the most part in the third quarter. As Fournier's looking to get it back to 10. He hits the second. 80-69. If they can get it to like 6 by the end of the quarter, then I'll start to think we got a real shot here. Here's the third by Fournier. And it's good. 80-70. Knicks down by 10. Can we play some defense? Let me bring it closer so I could be more comfortable. 4:10 to go here in the third. I'm still getting used to this, Mike. Here's Adams. Adams with it. Adams is going to hand there to Morant. Morant's going to kick to the corner. I think it's Clark's his name for three. No good off the side rim. Rebound, Brunson. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Brunson up ahead to Randall. Randall, double team. Layup's good. There you go, Julius. Let's go. 80-72. 3:50 to go. Knicks got it down to single digits. Here's Ja with his bullshit again. I hate this. The guy just lets the ball dribble so he can waste 7 seconds off the game clock. Somebody go up there and man him. 3:38 to go. 80-72. Memphis by 8. Morant around the screen by Adams. Picked up by Hartenstein. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's on Barrett as Adams hits the deck. 3:32 to go here in the third. We need to book it in. They need to hit a 3, Mike. Then he did a 3 for me to get the bucket. I'm so used to having to sit close to the computer, but now with the new mic, I don't have to. I got to get used to that. As Adams is going to go to the bench. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Memphis, a moving screen. So suddenly, the Knicks are down 8 with the ball. 3:29 to go here in the third. They were down by like 18 at one point. As Brunson's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. The Knicks going on a bit of a run here in Memphis. Brunson with it. Brunson gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, nice backdoor pass to Fournier. Fournier nearly had it stolen. Barrett gets it. Double teamed. Out of control. Randall comes up with the loose ball. Layup is good. And the foul. 80-74. Randall's going to shoot one. All right. Okay. Randall with 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists, 8 of 14 from the floor. He's been good tonight. He's been really good tonight. But my God, man, look at the feistiness from Randall. Just give me that ball. Looking like Leonard Williams with the fumble this past week. Morant much better than Trae Young. I actually agree with you on that. I think Morant's gonna win an MVP soon. He's that good. He might win the MVP this year. He's that good. He's that level. So I agree with you. I would definitely take him over Trae Young. Yeah, Julius is manning up tonight. He looks good tonight. But we're getting there, guys. I'll pull up the scoreboard probably late fourth quarter. I mean, this isn't a big stream, but if we get a decent crowd, I'll pull up the scoreboard. If not, I'm just going to hang out with you guys, call the game, and you guys don't care if I have the score or not. You're just listening along. You're probably watching the game. Opinion on Jason Tatum. Very good player. KD, very good player. Definitely top 10. Top 10. Very good player. Great player. Hey, Chris, did you go back and listen to how much MetLife exploded? Yes, I did, Randy. I watched the highlights. And bends the knees. Free throw is no good. We're getting some momentum. Julius, you got to hit your free throws, man. It's all right. We're down 6. 3:10 to go. Memphis has it. Into the front court, it's Jones. Jones guarded there by Brunson. Dribbles with the left, picks up the dribble, gives to Tillman. Now they're going to hand off. They spin it around the perimeter. Bain has it. Bain guarded by Fournier. Good defense. Gives to Tillman, back to Bain. Bain guarded by Fournier. Swings to the top of the key. Jones for 3. And in and out. Randall skies for the rebound. They're going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Memphis. It'll be Knicks ball. 2:50 to go here in the third. Knicks down by 6 with the ball. Okay. As Reddish will check in for the Knicks. Reddish has hit 2 threes tonight. I don't know how to do that, amazing guy. So, Knicks will bring it up. Here's Jalen Brunson. Brunson with it across the timeline, dribbling there with the left around a screen. Swings to Randall. Randall straight on 3. Bucket! Knicks down by 3. 80-77. Randall's been in fuego. Here come the Grizz, spinning, winning to the hoop, and out of bounds. Hartenstein wants the Knicks to challenge. They say it was off him. 14 on the shot clock. Looks like the Grizzlies are going to keep it. 2:26 to go here in the third. Memphis up by 3 with the ball. What's going on, Hot Nichols? Grizzlies looking to get it in. Bain has it in the corner. Fournier's played good defense here in this quarter. He's been all over Bain. Tillman has it. Normally he doesn't play good defense. I got to give him his props. Bain with it, and he nearly stole it. Fournier's all over him. Gives it down low. They're going to swing to the corner. Jones wide open, though. Can't leave that open. They missed the 3, but Tillman grabs the rebound. Gives to the cutter. Layup, no good. It's short. Rebound. Randall Knicks ball down 3. Outlet pass up at the Fournier. The Frenchman fakes it, bakes it. Brunson with it. Brunson out to Randall. Randall fakes it. Into the lane, to the hoop. And they're going to say a charge on Randall. It's going to be Memphis ball. Minute 55 to go here in the third. And now Randall wants them to review it. He says he was pushed in the back, I think. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Julius. Grizzlies with it. Up ahead, Jones. Jones swings out to Bane. Bane on the elbow, guarded by Hartenstein. Bane's going to swing back to Jones, back to Bane. Hartenstein on him. Minute 40 to go here in the third. Bane, lefty dribble, faces him up, crossover. Nice Euro step to the hoop. Layup's good. Good take there by Bane. 82-77. Morant's on the bench for the last minute 30 here in the third. See if the Knicks can capitalize. Brunson has it, gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein holds it above. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Hartenstein just threw a ball that was not within 10 feet of a Knick. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis ball. I don't know what the hell that was. Here come the Grizzlies. Jones with it. Jones going to swing out to Bane. Bane, pump fake. Brunson on him. Dribbles there with the left. Fournier comes over to help. Swings to Jones. Jones down low to Tillman. Fournier hits the deck. So does Hartenstein. They're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be Tillman and Hartenstein will jump it up. Minute to go. It's only 3 on the shot clock. Mitch has foul trouble, Any Music Live. That's why he's not in. I think he's got 4 fouls. He had 3 at the half, and I think he picked up a quick one at the start of the half. Start of the third quarter. Knicks will jump it up, and the Grizzlies win it, but they only got 2 seconds. He has to put it up. No good off the backboard. Obi with the one-hand rebound. Outlet pass to Reddish. 53 seconds to go. Here's Cam. Cam nearly had it stolen. Attacks the rim to the hoop. Lefty up and under. Good. Gets it to go with the offhand. 82-79. Okay. Knicks hanging around. 47 seconds to go here in the third. Here's Ja. Good fight here by the Knicks. Morant into the front court. Hartenstein comes over to double. 15 on the shot clock. Morant guarded about 40 feet from the hoop. Now he's going to dribble out more clock. Down to 10. Swings it. Kicks to the corner for 3. Good. 85-79. Memphis by 6. 28 seconds to go. 6-second difference between shot and game. Quickly he's going to set it up as he crosses over the timeline. It's guarded there by Jones about 40 feet out. Down to 9. Quickly starts to make his move. Down to 6. Lefty dribble. He's still 30 feet away. Faces up the defender. Takes it to the hoop. Layup no good. Outlet pass to Ja. He's got 5 seconds. Crossover dribble. Had it poked out of bounds by Quickly. It's going to stay with the Grizzlies, but they only got a second left. 85-79. Memphis. Yeah, it was a horrible shot by Quick. Way out of control. And he gets it in. They're going to get a look. That is way too good of a look. And the Knicks are lucky they didn't get called for a foul. As I think it's Aldama missed it from straight on. We'll go to the fourth quarter. It's 85-79. The Knicks defense has been not the best. Not the best. This could be much worse than it is. Let me look at the stats. Let me pull up the stats. The Grizzlies as a team are only shooting 42%. This could be much worse than it is because they've had a lot of open looks. 14 of 36 from 3 for 39%. The Knicks only shooting 30% from 3 and 41% from the field. But we've kept it close. We've been feisty. We had a good third quarter. We won that quarter by 9 points as we trail by 6 going into the fourth. So good adjustments at halftime. Maybe Brian Dable, guys. Maybe Brian Dable came to the Garden to Memphis rather to coach the Knicks for the second half. We all know Dable's great at second half adjustments. The Knicks have had open looks too, so they have. Yeah. Memphis isn't playing great either. Barrett's missed a ton of open looks. The ball movement for the Knicks, I said it when we were down by about 18 points, has actually been pretty good tonight for the Knicks. They just been missing their shots up until that third quarter. But the Knicks defense tonight has not been good. Overtime would, I mean, I'd prefer just a win in regulation, but overtime would be fun. Brooklyn's getting spanked. I don't mind hearing that. Am I mad the Knicks did not get D. Mitch? No, I'm not mad. I'm really not. Because of the price. I thought the price was too high. RJ's field goal percentage is not bueno. It is, I think he's hit, 2 shots? He's 3 of 13. So that's, I don't know, about what, like 22, 23% probably? 3 of 10 would be 30%. 3 of 12 would be 25%. So yeah, it's probably like 21 or 22%. Not good. Not good. That's his field goal percentage. Not good. Yankees update. I think it was 1-1, but I'll give you update. Yankees are still 1-1, top of the 5th. 2 out, nobody on. Yankees are up at the plate. I mean, Jordan Poole went 4 for 15 yesterday. RJ has some company. It's not all that bad. It's one game. I'm not going to flip out, but yeah, RJ's not playing well tonight. It's all right. He's got to bounce back next game. That's all. Or hopefully bounce back in the fourth quarter. Helps us win the game. But you're going to have nights like this. My favorite NBA player, I'm going to go with Barrett. I'm a Knicks fan. So, but I mean, if I'm talking off the Knicks, I mean, I love watching Luka play. Luka's fun to watch. Steph Curry's fun to watch. Giannis, I like him. I would say those 3 probably. I'll tell you another one. He's playing tonight, John Morant. John Morant is really fun to watch. 85-79, Bane's got it. Bane guarded there by Cam Reddish as the Grizzlies have it into the front court. Jones back to the basket, gives to Bane. Bane for 3 from the elbow. No good. The Grizzlies tip it back out. Rose into the game. The Knicks have the bench out there. Bane to the hoop. Swatted by Hartenstein. Nice block. Rose has it. Rose on his toes to the hoop. Layup. Good. Rose goes coast to coast. 11:26 to go. 85-81. Okay. Tillman with it. Tillman swings to Jones. Jones from the elbow. He'll try it. 3. No good. Off the side rim. Rebound Rose. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Rose into the front court. He's going to try to attack the rim again. He wanted contact. No foul call. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 85-81. 11:06 to go here in the fourth. Where'd I get this hat? I got it at the mall. Last year I bought a Knicks hat at my local mall. It was out of Lids. It was out of Lids. 85-81. 11:06 to go here in the fourth. Rose looking to get it in. Kicks to the corner for Quickly. Here's Reddish. Reddish! Oh! Whoa! I didn't know Cam Reddish had that in his game. Spins, wins, splits the defenders, reverse layup. What am I watching? Here's Tillman. Tillman to Jones. Jones, crossover dribble, floater, short. As Jones tries to save it, he throws it off quickly, but Reddish comes up with it. Here's Rose. Knicks down 2 with the ball. D-Rose, pull up 3. Oh, I wanted the lead. Memphis comes up with the rebound. Bane, pull up 3. He'll try it. Good. That's a big bucket for Bane. 88-83. Knicks down 5 with the ball. Quickly has it. This is a big possession by the Knicks. 10:23 to go here in the fourth. He gives to Rose. Rose with it. Rose around a Hartenstein pick. Now Quickly comes up to set the screen. Gives to IQ. IQ 30 feet out. Double team. They try to get the ball out of his hand. He picks up the dribble. Gives to Hartenstein. He's going to try a corner 3. He had to. Clock was winding down as Bane comes up with the rebound. 10 minutes to go. Grizzlies up 5 with the ball. Bane picks up the dribble, gives to Tillman. Tillman guarded by Hartenstein. Swings to the right, spins back to the left. Good defense by Hartenstein. Tillman gets it back, though. Reverse layup, no good. Good defense by Hartenstein. Reddish comes up with the rebound. 88-83, Knicks ball. 9:46 to go. Hartenstein with it. Top of the key. Looking for Obi. Picks up the dribble. in trouble, gives to Obi. Obi to Rose, 10 on the shot clock. Rose, crossover dribble between the legs to the hoop. Layup, no good off glass. Sloppy offense there by the Knicks. Nothing in sync. Grizzlies with it. Bane, he's going to pull up. 25-footer, too strong. Rebound quickly as he fights for it with Toppin. 9:22 to go. Here's IQ. 20 on the shot clock. Knicks down 5. Cross-court pass. Rose on his toes. Kicks to the corner. Batted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 9:15 to go here in the fourth. 88-83, Memphis. As the Knicks get it in, quickly has it up top. IQ guarded there by Jones. He's going to give to Reddish. Reddish has been hot. Reddish attacks the rim, takes some contact. No foul call. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. 9:04 to go here in the fourth. I like it, though. I like what I've seen out of Cam Reddish tonight. He's been aggressive. And now they changed the call? They give it to the Grizzlies. Jones going to bring it up. 9:04 to go. Grizzlies with the ball, up 5. Into the front court is Jones. He's going to give to Bane. Bane hands off. And they're going to call a hand check on Reddish. Mitch checks back into the game. Hartenstein will take a break. Come on. 88-83. Thank you, Jeff, man. I appreciate it. Going to get to it in 1 second when I can. Bane has it. Bane guarded by Reddish. Picked up by Mitch. Swings it out. Down low to Tillman. Tillman had it batted off his knee. It's going to be Knicks ball. Good play by Mitch. And Jeff says, what's up, Chris? Let's go, Knicks. Appreciate that, Jeff, man. Thanks for being here. We got 8:49 to go here in the fourth. The Knicks trail by 5 with the ball. They were down by as much as, I think, 17. So they fought back. They have not been able to tie it up quite yet. Rose has it. Rose into the front court. What the hell was that? Rose just threw the ball out of bounds. There wasn't a Knick within 8 feet, and he hit Steven Adams, who was trying to go to the scorer's table to check in, right in the face. He just threw a 90-mile-an-hour fastball at Steven Adams' face. I've never seen that. So now it'll be Grizzlies ball. Jones will bring it up for the Grizz, up 5. 8:30 to go. We're in the fourth. Grizz have it on the perimeter. Swings back up top to Jones. Jones at the timeline. Lefty dribble. Quickly on him. Takes it to the 10. Swatted by Mitch. Rose tried to come up with it. He dribbled it off the foot of Memphis as he tried to push it in transition. And the Grizzlies will be shooting 2. 8:16 to go here in the fourth. Nicking around said I smashed the like button and cracked my screen. Sorry about that, buddy. But thank you for the like. KD Basketball says MVP prediction. You know what? I'm going to go with the guy playing in this game. I'm going to go with Ja Morant. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 89-83 Memphis. Giannis is always a safe pick for MVP. And the second free throw is good. You go with the Joker, too. He's a safe pick. 90-83, Memphis by 7. 8:12 to go here in the fourth. Reddish has it. Reddish, nice Euro step to the hoop. Lefty. Oh, what a move. Cam Reddish took Steven Adams straight on with the Euro step, and he was able to put it in with the left hand. 90-85. Ja Morant let the ball roll up again. He'll pick it up about 40 feet from the basket. He's guarded by Cam. 7:49 to go. Righty dribble around the screen. Pull-up jumper nearly at it. Block. Gets it back. Bane has it. Bane swings to the corner. On the baseline. What a pass to Adams as he's fouled by Toppin. Looked like Aldana, I think that's how it's pronounced, threw that pass right between Toppin's legs. Nice move by Reddish, though. They're showing the replay. Adams to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. Short off the front rim. I like missed free throws. Not when we're shooting them, but when they shoot them. And Barrett back into the game for the Knicks. And the second free, no good. Adams misses both. Toppin grabs the rebound, gives to Quickly. It's Quickly. It's Barrett. It's Hartenstein. It's Reddish. And it's Obi Toppin. Quickly has it, gives to Hartenstein, back to IQ. Quickly dribbles with the left, gives to Obi up top. Obi attacks the basket, spins, wins, in the lane, left it short, tip, no good. Tipped up in the air, rebound Morant. Here comes Memphis, down up 5 with the ball. Morant in transition, around an Adams screen, pull up floater, good. Big basket there for Ja. 92-85 timeout Knicks. 7:12 to go in the fourth. Reddish has always been someone who can score. He's scoring a lot tonight, I'll tell you that. What does he got? He's been an inefficient scorer, though, throughout his career. But let me see. Reddish has 12 points in 16 minutes. 5 of 10 shooting, 2 of 4 from 3. He's looked good tonight. I mean, it's one game, but he's looked good. Reddish over the course of his career, though, very inefficient. 38% from the field, 36% from the field, 40% from the field while he was with Atlanta last year, and 41.5% while he was with the Knicks. But yeah, he's played well tonight, that's for sure. Yeah, Bahama. And he's a pretty good defender, too, Reddish. He's definitely has potential, Cam. Of course, was the part of the three-headed monster at Duke between Zion, him, and RJ. What's up, Daniel, man? Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, Grimes isn't playing tonight. He's hurt. He was the only Knick that was out tonight. Kid Lamar says, missed the streams. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm going to do every game like I've done in the past because I work a 9 to 5 now, but I'm going to try to do at least 2 a week as long as people show up and enjoy the streams. I'll continue to do them. Especially after football season, then I'll be able to do it even more. During football season, obviously, I have a lot of Giants content. What's up there, Laura? Thanks for popping in. And Vin, man, thank you very much. Honest thoughts on DJ Moore. I really want him for DJ. I mean, I think DJ Moore's a perfect fit. I would love to have him. I think he'd fit this scheme so well, right? He's a really good route runner. He's a legitimate number one. I'm not saying he's like an elite receiver, but he's very good. He's like a top 15, 20 receiver, which is much better than anybody we have on this team. And I do think he'd fit the scheme really well. The issue there is we don't have a lot of money. In terms of our cap situation. Now you could find ways to maneuver money. But, he's also, you also have to commit a lot of money to him if you sign him. I think he's due $25 million next year. And then I think $20 million each of the next 2 years after that. So, but he's young. He fits the timeline of the team. He's 25. I'd love to add him, but there's factors, with the money being the factor and what the market would be, right? How much would we have to trade to get him? But I mean, if I get him for, a third-round pick or a couple of third-round picks, I got to think long and hard about doing it. But the money is the real issue. That's the obstacle. So here we go. Nick's going to bring it up. Brunson with it. Brunson gives to Randall. Randall fakes the 3. Man on him. Faces, spaces, pump fake, gets him up in the air, kicks to the corner. Reddish in the corner. Had it poked away. Oh, Cam, I was giving you compliments. Grizzlies up ahead. Layup is good. 94-85. Grizzlies by 9. 6:44 to go here in the fourth. Knicks got to buckle down right now. They need a run. Grizzlies on a 9-2 run over the last 4:25. Barrett gives to Brunson. Knicks down 9 with the ball. Brunson to the hoop. No look pass to the corner for Reddish. Gives to Barrett. Barrett takes his man to the hoop with the righty dribble. No good. Hartenstein tips it back out. They get a second opportunity. Randall with it. Randall's going to hoist up a 3. That's short. And the Knicks are out of rhythm. Morant with it. 6:14 to go. Morant trying to close this game out. Memphis by 9 with the ball. Ja to Adams. Back to Ja. Ja has Hartenstein on him on the switch. Now Barrett picks him back up. 9 on the clock. Ja around the screen. Pull-up jumper from 16. No good off the back rim. Rebound Reddish. Reddish is going to try to push the tempo to the hoop. Righty layup is good. Reddish gets it to go. He took on the whole team. 94-87. Good take by Cam. 5:45 to go. The Knicks get a big transition bucket. Here's Morant. Reddish now with 14 points in 17 minutes. Morant double teamed. Kicks to the top of the key. Man is open in the corner for 3. That's short. Adams fights for the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Randall as him and Adams were fighting for the rebound. 94-87. It'll stay with Memphis. 5:31 to go here in the fourth. And Morant has it. He's guarded there by R.J. Barrett. 8 on the shot clock. Ja, crossover dribble, stolen by Barrett. Good play by R.J. R.J. attacks the basket. He's fouled in transition. R.J. with a huge steal, and he draws a foul on Morant on the other side. Okay. 5:18 to go here in the fourth. Knicks have a chance to cut it to 5. Bends the knees. First free throw. Good. RJ gets it to go. 94-88. 5:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's the second by Barrett. Good. 94-89. Knicks trail by 5. Just over 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Morant with it. We're down to 5:13. 18 on the shot clock as he crosses over center court. Morant guarded by Barrett. Adams comes out to set the pick. Hartenstein on the switch. Kicks to the elbow. Open 3. That's strong off the backboard. Adams got away with a push-off. Grizzlies get the ball back. Here's Morant. Morant, floater in the lane. That's no good off the back rim. Rebound, Brunson. Here's Brunson. Brunson up ahead to Reddish. Reddish, he's going all the way. And the foul. Cam Reddish. 94-91. 4:50 to go here in the fourth. Look at Jalen Brunson setting the tempo off the rebound. Pushes the pace. That's what a point guard does for you, ladies and gentlemen. $4:50 to go. Timeout on the floor. 3-point game. Good take by Reddish. Yeah, Reddish has been a monster tonight. I'm going to pull up the scoreboard. What do you guys think? Should I pull up the scoreboard for the final 4 minutes? Or just leave it as is? Let's get this W, Raphael says. Leave it as is. Pull it up. Leave it. All right, I'll put up a small scoreboard. I'll leave it small. Hold on. I'll leave it small because you can kind of see it, right? 94-91. I'll expand it during the play-by-play. The shades. I'm sorry, but RJ needs to do better, man. It's one game, but yeah, we need him to step up this year. No, these are the only options, man. It's this or this. It's go big or go home. Or this. You could have me here. You could do that. Center, bottom, side by side. Thanks for the game call. You got it, Big Woo, man. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it, Mike. All right, we'll go with this for now, and we'll switch it up. We'll switch it up. Every stoppage you play, I'll pull up the scoreboard bigger. But you see, I mean, you gotta. This is if you want to see the score, this is what you got to do, guys. Right now, the way it's set up, this is what you got to do if you want to see the scoreboard. You just gotta get really close. You gotta squint your eyes, get really close. Get in there. Yeah, 90, 94, 91. What's up, Baruch, man? Thanks for popping in, man. What's going on there, L-Bar? What's up, Swaggy Nick? As Reddish goes to the line, bends the knees. Free throw is good. Knicks cut it to 2. 4:47 to go here in the fourth. Wow, what a comeback. We got to finish it off. Adams has it guarded there by Hartenstein at the free throw line. Back to the basket. Holds it above his head. Good ball denial by Randall. He's able to get it to Bane. Bane guarded by Julius. Righty dribble to the lane. Good help defense, but they call a foul. Where was the foul? They called a foul on Reddish. And he's laughing. I didn't see a foul. I'd like to see a replay. 94-92. That's a hometown call. Bane to the line. Misses the first free throw. Bull don't lie. Bull don't lie. This will be the second. Bends the knees. Second free throw. Good. 95-92. Knicks trail by 3 with the ball. As Brunson will let it roll up to about half court. Now he picks up the dribble. Guarded by Ja. Jalen with it. Jalen faces up Ja. Crossover dribble. Takes it to the 10. No good. Randall grabs the rebound. Pumping, dumping. That's swatted away by Adams. As the Grizzlies come up with the loose ball. Up ahead to Morant. Morant layup. No good. He back rimmed it. Rebound Brunson. Brunson dribbles out of traffic. Racing, spacing, up ahead. Gives to Reddish. Reddish to Randall. Randall in the corner. Guarded there by Morant. He's going to back him down. Gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein floater in the lane. Got the roll. 95-94. 3:57 to go. The Knicks are fighting. Come on. 3:51 to go. Morant's going to let it roll up. Barrett's on him. Right around center court. 3:45 to go. Memphis by 1. Morant throws up an alley-oop. Swatted away by Brunson. Randall comes up with it. Here's Randall. Randall up ahead. The Knicks want the lead. Gives to Brunson. Reverse layup. It's good. The Knicks take the lead. 3:29 to go here in the fourth. What a finish. 3:22 to go. Timeout on the floor. Let's go. What a pass by Randall. Holy crap. Julius Randle, man. Bama says All-Star Randle is back. New York basketball is back, Chris. What's going on, Paul? Come on, Juan says. Let's go. Katie Basketball says champion prediction. Let's go, Knicks, Jonathan says. Knicks are a legit playoff team. Let's go, man. Good fight tonight, man. I'm going to be honest. I had them left for dead at one point in this game. They were down like 18 points. Looked horrible. Looked sluggish. Cam freaking Reddish keeping this team in the game. Cam freaking Reddish and Julius Randle. Appreciate that, Anthony. Randall said he spent all summer watching EuroLeague to round out his game. Well, he looks like he rounded it out to me. Today I learned that Tane does the Knicks too. Oh, yeah. Last year I didn't do the Knicks so much because I was taking a break from YouTube, but I do a lot of Knicks games. Grizzlies set to inbound here on the near sideline. Knicks lead by 1. Here in Memphis, 3:20 to go in the ball game. Morant with it, back to the basket. Barrett on him. He's going to swing it back up top. Bane, cross-court pass. They got an open 3. Good. Big shot there for the Grizzlies. Rattled it home. 98-96. Knicks trail by 2 here in Memphis. They're going to need to bring this one home. Brunson's going to cross over center court. 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Knicks down 2. Barrett has it. Barrett back to Brunson. Brunson with it around the Randall screen. Righty dribble. He's double teamed. Takes it to the 10. Spins. Wins. Floater. Brunson. Good. Brunson with 2 baskets here for the Knicks late. Ties it back up. 98 apiece. 2:44 to go here in the fourth. Brunson, man. This is what we brought him here for. The big moments. He's coming up big so far in crunch time. Here's Morant. Morant crossover dribble to the hoop. Floater. No good. Off the back rim. Rebound. Randall. Randall up ahead. Here's Barrett. Barrett to the hoop. Double team. Splits the defenders. No good. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. Unless they call a foul. They call a foul? Of course they called a foul. Ja Morant fell to the ground. 2:26 to go here in the fourth. I didn't see a foul. I'm sorry. 98-98. And they're in the bonus. Ja will shoot 2. 2:26 to go. Tie game. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 99-98. Showing Luka Doncic. Getting ready for the game coming up against the Suns. .26 for Morant. Here's a second. And he got it. 100-98. Knicks trail by 2 with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Here's Jalen. Brunson dribbling with the right. Double team step back jumper. Good! Jalen Brunson with 3 straight baskets for the Knicks. 100 apiece. Anything Ja can do, Jalen could do better. 2:05 to go here in the fourth. Memphis with it up ahead. Bane with it. Reddish on Bane. Dribbling there with the left. Gives to Ja. Ja guarded by Barrett. Righty dribble around the screen. Dribbling, bibbling. Fakes the jump shot. Stolen by Brunson. Hartenstein dives on the floor, but they get the ball back. Grizzlies have it. Bane for 3. No good. Another foul. You got to be kidding me. The referees bet on the bet on this game. The referees bet on this game. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 101-100. Randall now with 5 fouls. Robinson has 5 as well. Second free throw. No good off the back rim. Adams tips it back out. Too many second chance opportunities late. Here's Morant. Morant around an Adams screen. Pull up floater's good. And the foul. 103-100. Minute 39 to go in the fourth. That's a backbreaker, man. They missed the free throw, but you allow them to get an offensive board, and then they get an extra 3 points out of it. And timeout, Tibbs. 104-100. Minute 39 to go here in the fourth. Yeah, Joe. No, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Knicks. I work. I got another job I do now, so I don't have as much time. But last year I just took a break from doing the Knicks. I just YouTube in general for about 5 months. It just so happened to occur during Knicks season. But I'll be doing a ton of Knicks streams. What are the Celtics games on Friday, KD? I know the next game's on Friday. I'm not sure. I don't remember who they play. That's their home opener. 104-100. Yeah, I'll probably do it. I don't want to 100% commit to it, but I'm like 90% going to do it. Oh, wait, no, Friday I can't. I can't Friday. Friday I do the Giants show. That's the only day we could do it. The weekly Giants show that I do on this Friday. So I can't this Friday. I won't be able to do as many Knicks games during football season because obviously I'm mainly Giants. So I can't do it this Friday. But I will try to do 2 a week when I can. After football season, I'll do a lot more because there's not as much, then I have more time. So Hartenstein set to inbound here on the near sideline. Minute 39 to go here in the fourth. And he's going to give to Brunson. Brunson gives to Randall. Randall faces up the defender. Lefty dribble to the hoop. He gets fouled. He'll shoot 2. Minute 34 to go here in the fourth. Knicks have a chance to cut this back down to a 1-possession game. Randall to the line. 2 big free throws. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. Randall's been money tonight, man. 23 on 9 of 16, shooting 3 of 4 from the line. The second for Julius. Got it. Julius down with 24 points. The Knicks trail by 2. And Danny, I'll get to you in a minute. Minute 34 to go. Grizzlies are going to bring it up. Knicks down 2. Grizzlies ball here in Memphis. Morant with it. Morant at center court. Barrett on him. We're down to 14 on the shot clock. Minute 22 in the game. Morant, crossover dribble. Takes it to the hoop. Splits 2 defenders. Hartenstein blocked it. Grizzlies get it back. 5 on the shot clock. Adams, righty hook. Good. He got the roll off the rim. 106-102. Minute 10 to go. Knicks need a basket. Brunson into the front court. Brunson, lefty dribble. Kicks out. Hartenstein's open. 3. No good. Too strong. Probably not the guy you want taking that shot. Minute to go. He was open, but probably want somebody else taking that shot. Morant into the front court. 53 seconds to go. We're down to 14 on the shot clock. Memphis up 4 with the ball. Looking to close this game out. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Hartenstein comes out to double. Morant with it. Cross-court pass. There's a man wide open. No good. It's short. Knicks need a rebound. They get it. Brunson has it. Running up ahead. Barrett fakes the 3 in the corner. Now he's going to take a contested 3. That's blocked. But Brunson comes up with the rebound. Hartenstein layup. Good. And the foul. 29 seconds to go here in the fourth. The Knicks have a chance to cut it to 1. Danny Duds. RJ Barrett is a Robin. Knicks are a team full of Robins and Alfreds. We need a Batman. Yeah, we have a bunch of Alfreds. We definitely need a Batman. I'll give you that. 106-104. And we got a stoppage in play here. Looks like Bane's getting looked over on the sideline. And now Hartenstein will go to the free throw line. Hartenstein with 13 points, 8 rebounds. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. Knicks down by 1. Timeout on the floor. 106-105. There's your score right there, ladies and gentlemen. 106-105. Now you don't got to squint. Now you don't got to do this to try to see the score. Right there, 106-105. In terms of the box score, you can see it right there. Randall's got a double-double. 24 points and 11 rebounds. Yeah, it's been a great game, Raphael. Good comeback by the Knicks. I'd like to steal a win here. Player of the game, I mean, it's either Randall, for the Knicks specifically, it's either Randall or Reddish. It's either Randall or Reddish. I'll say Reddish because he gave, you kind of expect, Randall played very well, but you kind of expect Randall to do that. Reddish had a really good performance. Hartenstein played well, too, yeah. Still got a lot of game left. 29 seconds to go after the timeout. You figure Knicks will probably try to extend this game if they can. Well, maybe not. They might let it tick down to 4 or 5 seconds and hope for a miss and then try to win it. We'll see. And they're going to inbound it. Morant has it. Morant is obviously going to milk as much clock as he can. Morant right at center court. He's dribbling out the clock. Down to 14, 19 on the game. 5-second difference between shot and game. Down to 9 on the shot clock. Still about 40 feet out. Down to 7. Makes his move. Crossover dribble in the lane. Lefty layup is good. 8 seconds to go. Knicks trail by 3. That was too easy. And the Knicks are going to use a timeout. They'll talk it over. So obviously here, you're either going for a very quick 2. Like it's got to be within 3 seconds. Like it's got to be a quick 2. Or you got to try to, go for the tie right now. I'm not sure what the Knicks timeout situation is. Let me see. The Knicks still have 1 timeout, I believe. At least according to ESPN. I don't know if that's updated or not. If they still have 1 timeout, that still leaves them the possibility for a quick 2. If they don't have a timeout, they pretty much have to go for the 3 now because then you got to go the length of the court. So if they've got 1 timeout, they could go for a quick 2. But we'll see. Oh, they have 0 timeouts? If they have 0 timeouts, they got to shoot a 3 here. Who's taking the shot? I would guess you're going to get the ball to Brunson probably. My guess is they're going to get the ball to Brunson, and Brunson's either going to try to attack the paint, and if there's an easy 2, he's just going to go and try to put it in. And Brunson's actually going to inbound. So look for Brunson maybe off the inbound to take a shot. I was going to say maybe you try to penetrate with Brunson and kick it out. That still may be what they do. Brunson looking inbound here. Morant guards it. He gets it into Barrett. Barrett gives back to Brunson. Here it is. He takes it, and that's exactly what he does. Kicks to the corner for Reddish. Oh! Reddish for 3! Book it! It's exactly what I said. So, what a play call. Brunson inbounds, gets it into Barrett. Barrett gives back to Brunson. Brunson attacks the lane, kicks to the corner. Reddish for 3. Capiche. I could be an NBA coach. 108, 108. 3 seconds to go here in the 4th. That's what a point guard does for you, by the way. We have a point guard, Knicks fans. Cam Reddish. You know Ja's getting this. They're going to get this ball to Ja, and Ja's going to take it right to the tin. Let anybody beat you but Ja. Anybody beat you but Ja. But you know they're getting it to Ja. 3 seconds to go. We'll see if the Knicks can hold strong here and send this game to overtime. Ja's way in the backcourt. He's probably going to run forward. He may stay back there for an easy catch. We'll see. He's still looking to get it in. He has not gotten it into Ja. Now they hand to Ja in the handoff. Ja to the hoop. That should be a charge. And it is. It is. Jalen Brunson takes the charge. Are the Knicks in the bonus? .5 to go. But I don't. Wait, do we get to shoot free throws off a charge? No, we don't. I was going to say we don't. .5 to go. Barrett gets it in, heaves it half court, and this is going to go to overtime. Memphis steals it. We're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to overtime. Holy crap. What a start to the season, man. What a start to the season, Knicks fans. Holy crap. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was, he hasn't played great throughout this game. He was huge down the stretch. He hit 3 consecutive buckets for the Knicks in the 3 to 2 minute area of the fourth quarter. He was really the guy who made that play. Of course, Reddish had to hit the shot. But Brunson with the great penetration, the great find in the corner for the 3. And then he draws the charge from John Morant to close out the fourth quarter. Jalen Brunson was big time to close out this game. Big time. Take your heart medication, Brian says. Let's go. Yeah, Rush, you and me, we should be the coaches. Let's go, baby. Yeah, what a game, Brownie. Come on, baby. If the Knicks can play like this all year, we'll be good. Hey, great effort tonight, man. Yo, Chris, take it easy. Save your voice for the Giants game. Oh, trust me. I'll have plenty of voice for the Giants game. I won't have plenty of voice after it. I empty the tank when I do the Giants. I empty the tank when I do the Knicks, too. But I lose my voice. When I was doing all the Knicks games 2 years ago, I would skip back-to-backs. When they would play back-to-back, I wouldn't call the second game because I wouldn't have a voice. And if I did, I definitely wouldn't have a voice after I call the second game because I go crazy for Knicks games too. I can't help it. It's fast-paced. I get into it. Damn, I got to go to bed. This game keep me up. What's up, Darnell, man? Good to see you, man. Five minutes to go. Overtime. Vidman, thank you very much, man. Is the Jaguars the favorite on? Yes. They open as a 2.5 point favorite against the Giants, Vin. We'll see. Underestimating the Giants. Keep doubting us. Hartenstein in for the jump ball here against Adams. And Adams is going to win it. Looked like Adams grabbed Hartenstein, and Hartenstein had his arms up like, what do you, he kind of like held him down. 4:54 to go here in overtime. Jones with it. Jones swings to Ja. Ja traveled, and they called it. I was about to say, it looked like Ja traveled, and they called it. Thank God. You superstars usually don't get that call against them. 4:50 to go here in the overtime. 108. Brunson's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Memphis comes out in the man-to-man. Randall sets the screen. Brunson has it guarded by Morant. Lefty dribble. Double team kicks to Randall. Randall with the handle. They try to draw a charge. They don't call it. Layup. No good. And now they call a charge on Randall as he elbowed Steven Adams in the face. 4:36 to go here in the overtime. I feel bad for Steven Adams. Steven Adams got a ball thrown in his face when he was trying to check in off the bench earlier in the game from Brunson. Now he gets an elbow to the face. And now Randall's fouled out. So the Knicks will be without Randall here for the remainder of the overtime period. That's not good. 4:36 to go here in the overtime. And Adams is going to have to come out of the game, too, after getting hit in the face. And he's going to the locker room. So they won't have Adams, which is actually big because the Knicks don't really have anybody, that big to guard him down low in terms of him getting second chance opportunities. And John Morant tries to flop. Look at this crap. Bane has it. 9 on the shot clock. Bane, righty dribble. Brunson stole it as Reddish comes up with it to Brunson. Brunson to the hoop. Layup. It's swatted. And Memphis comes up with it. 4:10 to go. Here's Morant. Morant with it up ahead. Full head of steam. Layup, alley-oop rather, as he throws it down. 110-108. Knicks down by 2. 4:04 to go. Timeout on the floor. Tibbs calls a timeout. That was a goaltend. Can they review that? That ball hit the backboard first. That looked like it hit the backboard first to me on the Jalen Brunson alley-oop. $32 points and 8 assists for John Morant. I don't know. They're showing it again, so maybe they are reviewing it because they're showing it. Let me see. That hit the backboard first, guys. That should be a goaltend. I think it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't have a freeze frame, but to me, it looks like it hit the backboard before Morant got his hand on it. Well, it doesn't matter. They didn't call it. Knicks will inbound. 4:04 to go here in the overtime. Knicks trail by 2. Brunson's going to bring it up. Brunson around a Hartenstein screen. Guarded closely there, gives to Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble, guarded by Bane, gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, lefty hook is good. Hartenstein's hit a number of big baskets for the Knicks tonight as well. 110-110. Good find by Barrett in traffic. Tie game, 3:45 to go. Morant's got it. He's guarded by RJ. Morant, crossover dribble. Barrett on him, between the legs. Gives to Bane. Bane will heave a 3. No good. Barrett comes down with the rebound. Tie game, Knicks ball. 3:30 to go here in the overtime. Barrett's going to dribble it up. Lefty dribble between legs. Gives to the Frenchman. Fournier, step back, fakes the 3. RJ back to Fournier. Fournier kicks to the corner. 3. Brunson, no good. Off the front rim. He had a great look. 3:16 to go here in the overtime. Tie game, Morant has it. John to the front court, guarded by Barrett. He'll work around a screen. Righty dribble. Hartenstein picks him up. He'll throw up a floater. It's good. And the foul. I didn't even see a foul, but 112-110. John now with 34. Yeah, I guess he got him on the wrist a little bit on the way up. Bends the knees. Free throw is no good. Knicks come down with the rebound. That's a big miss. Still a 2-point game. Barrett came down with it. Here's RJ. RJ into the front court. Attacks the rim. Stops. Pop. Shot. No good. Couldn't get it to go. As Hartenstein gets thrown to the ground. No foul call. 2:48 to go. Memphis ball up 2. Morant. Cross court pass. Bane. Bane guarded by Brunson. Back to Morant. Barrett on him. He clears it out. Now he calls for the pick. He'll get it. Righty dribble. Hartenstein on the switch. Floater. It's short. Tip back out, though. Grizzlies get another opportunity. Bane fakes the 3. Now he's going to try it. No good. Rebound Barrett. Knicks ball, 2:26 to go. Slow down, take your time. Slow down, take your time. Barrett doesn't do that. Layup no good. What are you doing, dude? It's too big of a possession. 2:17 to go. He tried to take on 3 defenders. Memphis by 2 with the ball. 2:09 to go. Here's Morant. Morant into the front court. Guarded by Brunson. Righty dribble around the screen. Double team. Behind the back pass. Stolen by Reddish. Reddish has it. Racing up ahead. Reddish trying to take it all. Oh, he throws it down with 2 hands. 112 apiece. Cam Reddish. Who is this guy? He's got 22 points. Minute 49 to go here in the overtime. Tie game. Here's Morant. Ja with it. Ja calls for a pick. Righty dribble into the lane. Fakes the pass. And is it? No, I thought it was stolen. It wasn't. Tip back out. Memphis comes up with it. Morant has to chuck it up. And it's a shot clock violation. Minute 30 to go here in the overtime. Knicks ball. Tie game. Look at Reddish. Brunson has it. Minute 27 to go. Brunson in the front court, guarded by Morant. Works around a screen from Reddish. Brunson still dribbling. 14 on the shot clock. Dribbling with the right, crossover dribble. Takes it to the hoop. High floater off glass. No good. Knicks come up with the rebound. Barrett has it to Brunson. Brunson fakes the 3. Step back 3. One time. Come on. Oh, my God. In and out. Morant comes down with the rebound. Minute 02 to go. Jones has it. Guarded by Fournier. We're under a minute. Tie game. Morant with it. Morant guarded there by Barrett. Righty dribble picked up by Hartenstein. Cross-court pass. Jones is wide open. Got it. Memphis up by 3. 47 seconds to go. Knicks are going to bring it up. Brunson looks to the side for the play call. Gives to Reddish. Reddish has it. Reddish going to try for the tie. And that's a horrible possession. Air ball. 37 seconds to go. 15 seconds between shot and game. Knicks need a stop. Down 3. Morant calls out the play. We're down to 10 on the shot clock. Down to 8. Guarded by Fournier. Double team. They get out of his hand. Kicks to the corner. They're going to try a contested 3. No good. Tip back out. Now they got a foul. Now you got a foul. Morant has it. And they will. 9.8 to go. And Memphis is pretty close to closing this out. Oh, great effort by the Knicks, but they're going to need a miracle right now. They only have 1 timeout, too. Oh, Memphis still has to inbound. I thought they were over the limit. And they get it into Morant. Morant dribbles around. They're going to waste even more time. And they're going to foul Jones. Looked like Morant might have stepped out of bounds. Maybe they'll review that. 4.7 to go. Jones is fouled. If you're the Knicks, why not challenge this? Why not? Well, I mean, I don't know if you could challenge, but why not review this at this point? There's 9 seconds left. It was close. He was at least close to the sideline. And Hartenstein was pointing toward it. He thought he stepped out. They're not gonna. Jones will go to the line. First free throw is no good. Mitch checks in here for the Knicks. They need another miss here. He missed both. Barrett grabs it. Call timeout. They do. Whoa. 4 seconds to go. Jones had a chance to ice the game. He missed both free throws. And the Knicks could tie it with a 3. Okay. 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 All right. What's up there, Slime? Who's shooting the rock? If it's me, if I'm drawing up this play, it's one of two guys for me because I need a 3. I'm either going to have Brunson inbound the ball, get the ball back off a screen, and him shoot the 3, or I'm going to have Fournier shoot the 3. I'm going to set up a play because I think he's probably one of my better 3-point shooters. One of those two guys here in a must-have 3 situation. That's probably who I'm looking for here if I could get it. I'm surprised they don't have Quickly in, to be honest with you. They got Barrett. They got Hartenstein. They got Fournier. I think Fournier's going to... They got Brunson, Barrett, Fournier, Hartenstein, and Reddish. And Brunson's going to inbound. He gets it into Reddish. He gives back to Brunson, and they're going to foul intentionally. 3.2 seconds to go. That's a good foul by Memphis. You know why? The Knicks don't have any more timeouts. So even if he hits both and you foul Memphis within a second, you're only going to have 2 seconds to go the length of the floor. So if you're the Knicks here, your best chance, you make the first one, you intentionally miss the second, and you hope to get a tip in. That's your best shot. Oh, they're not over the limit. I thought they were over the limit. Brunson gets it in the Fournier. Fournier in the corner for 3. Oh, he had a look. He missed it off the side rim. Oh. Oh, he had a look. The pump fake. He got his man up in the air. 115-112. Memphis wins. Good effort, though. Good effort. I mean, they were down by like 18 points. On the road, they sent it to overtime. I mean, obviously, they got a lot to work on. You know, you don't love everything you saw in this game. Barrett, definitely very inefficient. The defense definitely was lackluster at times. But a good effort by the Knicks to be able to come back and make this a game. Something to hopefully build on. But, I mean, in terms of, who played well, I mean, Reddish. Reddish definitely stood out for the Knicks tonight. 22 points in 27 minutes, 9 of 15 shooting, 3 of 6 from 3. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Randall, 24, 11, 6, 2. Had 3 turnovers. But, I mean, Mitch had a horrible game, dude. I mean, he got in foul trouble. He only played 13 minutes, but he had 5 fouls in 13 minutes. How do you commit 5 fouls in 13 minutes? And good chance we win that game, to be honest with you, if Mitch doesn't get into foul trouble, because we gave up a ton. Let me look at the stats, but it felt like we gave up a ton of second chance opportunities to Memphis. Memphis had 20 offensive rebounds in this game. 64 rebounds total, 20 offensive rebounds. So Mitch not being out there definitely hurt us on the glass. Brunson came up big late. The stats may not show it. He had a good game. He had 15 and 9, 7 of 18 shooting, 15 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. But he came up with a number of big plays late in the game, big plays to keep us in it. Barrett definitely struggled, 3 of 18. I mean, that's bad. But yeah, tough loss. Tough loss, man. Tough loss tonight for the Knicks. Good effort, but a tough loss. Obviously, for the Grizzlies, the standout was John Morant, 34 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. And outside of him, I mean, nobody really killed us outside. I mean, Aldama did well. He had 18 points on 7 of 14 shooting, 11 rebounds. But, yeah, tough loss tonight, guys. I expected a loss, but I don't know. I wish once we sent it to overtime, we were hoping we could find a way to get a win. Ja like lightning, Ja's ridiculous. RJ needs to step up. He cost us so many RJ was bad tonight. RJ definitely was bad tonight. He was very bad tonight. I like RJ. I stick up for RJ sometimes, probably more than I should. There ain't no sticking up for him tonight. He was horrible tonight. Horrible start to the season for him. It's one game, but not a good game for him tonight. The Obi minutes are still a problem. Yeah. He only had what, like 10 minutes? Let me see. Obi played 13 minutes. 2 points, three rebounds, and an assist. Yeah, he's got to get more minutes than that, man. He's got to get more minutes than that. And I understand Randall played really well tonight. And it's hard to get both of them on the floor at the same time. But I'm hoping that they could get him out on the floor more than that. He's got to get at least 18 to 20 minutes. You got to get this guy into a rhythm. You got to give him an opportunity to develop. So, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like seeing that. I want him to get more minutes than that. In terms of the minutes distribution, and it's a little off because Mitch is normally going to get more minutes than 13. He only had 13 because of foul trouble. So Hartenstein played more minutes than he normally would. Hartenstein played 40 minutes. He actually played the most minutes of anyone on the team because he had to, because Mitch got into foul trouble. Hartenstein played 40 minutes, 27 for Reddish off the bench. And Barrett 38, Fournier 33, Brunson 36, Randall 35. And then you got Quickly with 17 and Toppin with 13. Rose with 12. So, yeah, that's a good point. I would have liked to see Obi getting at least 5 more minutes or so. RJ was horrible tonight. And the refs were bad, James. I agree with you. Very rare do I try to blame the refs for a loss, and I'm not going to blame the refs for the loss, but they were bad. They were very bad. Yes, as far as Hartenstein was very good tonight, 16 on 7-11 shooting. The only negative I'll say is I feel like he gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. He didn't do a great job boxing out, but he played well. I mean, you can't really complain. 16 points and 7-11 shooting, 8 rebounds. Had a couple of really nice passes, too. He had 4 assists. It looked like him and I think it was Obi, actually, when they were in the game together, had pretty good chemistry with one another. I still remember 35 years ago tonight, better across the board. Good game to the Knicks, though. I didn't expect them to catch up. Neither did I. Once Memphis got off to that big of a lead. Sims, he didn't play. Coach's decision. Jericho Sims didn't play tonight. You're talking about Hartenstein? Yeah, his defense wasn't good. His rebounding wasn't good. His boxing out wasn't good. In terms of the defense, from an individual standpoint, I actually thought Fournier's defense was pretty good tonight, which I normally don't say. He's really bad, typically defensively. But I made a point to point that out. I actually thought he looked pretty good tonight as an individual. Barrett was all right. I mean, he had a tough assignment tonight on Ja. On the defensive end, obviously, he was horrible offensively. But yeah, overall, our defense was not good, and it could have been a lot worse. Memphis missed a lot of open looks. A lot of open looks. Let's see. Boxing corrupted refs, terrible in that sport, and basketball and football sports becoming a joke. Close loss, but good game and good commentating. The refs were bad. Good job, man. I appreciate it, Joe, man. Thanks for being here, man. Reddish was good. Reddish definitely stood out tonight, Devin. We showed fight. That's all that matters. We will be okay. I mean, it's one game, guys. And it's a game we really had no business winning on the road against Memphis. So it was a good effort. Down 18 points or whatever it was. It's a good effort. Obviously, you want to win, but hopefully we bounce back, find a way to get a win on Friday, and get this season going off on the right foot. I'm not happy with the loss, but I'm certainly encouraged moving forward. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, Gideon. But guys, I am going to close this out. I appreciate everybody that did hang out in the stream. I'm not going to be able to do this on Friday because I'm doing the Giants show with Bad Dog on Friday. It's the only day we could do it. So I won't be able to do the game on Friday, but I will definitely try to do more Knicks games this year, and I will definitely do a ton of Knicks games once the football season is over. But I appreciate all you guys for being here. Thank you guys for all the support, and look forward to talking Giants with you later in the week. Be good, guys. Have a good night.